And we are here. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't realize that the music wouldn't loop. I've never had that happen before. I put some music on and went and ran to the bathroom quick, and apparently the music just stopped, so you guys have been sitting here in silence. My apologies. I hope you are all having a good night, despite the stream being musicless, though. Let's see who is in chat today. Nobody is stuck on the final boss. Oh boy, oh boy. I would give advice, but obviously I've not experienced the final boss in its current form, so I don't know how applicable my advice would be. See, Pointless Ponderer is here, Rage Vessel, Scuba Steve, Canadia, Baka, hello, 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 Lorenzo's here, Segno, nice, 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 nice. Hello, everybody. Good to have you all with us today. Or tonight. For me, anyway. Was wondering why it was quiet. Yeah, I've never had the music just stop like that. It's always looped before. Like an option? Play? Pause? No? Weird. Unless it's just a shorter track and all the other ones are way longer. Only a scant 240 seconds of silence. Nothing much. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, it's not terrible, at least. Oh, boy, oh boy. Jane is here. She's doing Christmassy things on the other side of the room. But she is with us in spirit, of course. Oh, she says. Trixie is being rambunctious and frolicking amongst the various bags and boxes and things. And we keep telling her to scoot as she tries to, like, chew on stuff or get into things she doesn't belong in. And I'm here ready to play some Tactics Ogre with you guys. Hi, says Omega Prime. Hello, Jane, says Canadia. It's just, hello. So I will say right off the bat, and we can take this starting soon off the screen as well. I can say right off the bat, there is absolutely no way in hell that we are finishing the Palace of the Dead, let alone finishing the game before I leave for the holiday, because I'm leaving in 2 days, and let me tell you, tonight and tomorrow are not going to be sufficient time to do 60 odd levels of the Palace of the Dead, and the entirety of the Hanging Gardens, and the final boss. It's just not happening. So I can try and see if over the holiday if I can get any streams in at my parents' place, but I don't think the internet will be good enough. And I should probably take a break anyway. So we'll have to finish things up in the new year, which won't be too terrible. That'd be the last stream I can make it to for a bit, leaving to see my family for the holidays tomorrow. Just play the game on 48x speed. Yeah, I will see into the future so that I can make accurate predictions and keep up with the game. But yeah, I'll obviously be out before too long as well, so if anything, you might miss a stream, if that. 48 hours? Yeah, not likely. Not even at a half hour per level. Yeah, no. Statistically speaking, it's just not happening. So, we're just going to chill. We're just going to go and enjoy and have fun. Have I ever played rage games before? No, I have not. And I have no desire to anytime in the near future. I don't like being angry. Just go like one of those Tetris gods and make moves faster than light. Yeah, obviously. I need to channel my inner Fire Emblem player and like the way I menu in those games. Just the entire game, including cutscenes and like character optimization. Ay, ay, ay. Now, we are here. We are going to level 41 of the Palace of the Dead. As you guys can see, I did make a bit more progress from where we were at last time. And the next map is a story battle. So I figured I would wait, since there's no way I'm getting through all of this before the holiday. Anyway, we'll go here, and we'll enjoy the story bits with you guys. Lucky son of a gun. All right, here we go. Level 41. No idea what this entails. I just figured it's a story battle based on the fact that I can't scout. So that seems to be the theme with these battles. Obtain a buff card for 5 XP, or yeah, 5 XP Charm 4s, and I mean we don't need XP, so 10 units available. All right, not terrible. We need a good all-rounder squad, which I mean really just is this squad, huh? Drop like Mirrodin for Dragoon. And that'll put us in a pretty decent spot. Could even honestly drop like Sherry and bring both the Dragoons, just in case there's beasts. Have like one beast, one dragon, like specialist. I think that's probably the way to go about it. Do do do. Ma-na-na-na. Yeah, I mean everyone else should be pretty much equipped here. So, wow, I remember when we streamed Sacred Stones, you were just blitzing through those menus, and I was like, that was a blink. I don't even know what info you got from that. Yep, I remember some of the comments on some of those videos being like, how do you know what you're doing? Like, I just know. The knowledge is stored within me. How much time have you put into the game at this point? It's hard to say, Firefly fan. It's hard to say. Because, like, my in-game time and my Steam time aren't reflective of my actual time. Because I've had the game open while I've been working on, like, scripts and videos. But I'm not doing anything. So, like, my Steam time... Or, like, my in-game time says 9 days, but I know for a fact that it hasn't actually been 9 days of gameplay. So, I'd guesstimate maybe 5 or 6, maybe. But it's really hard to say. All right, here we go. Ah!
Yeah, this is more like it.
I should record this. So, this is the Witch of Beelzebuth. You guys didn't see her before because she was a character in a different story fight that I did off stream when I was still trying to like make good forward progress. But like, she's an interesting character, put it that way, because it not only is she a witcha, which, as far as we were aware, Deneb was like one of the only ones of, and then technically Pumpkin, I guess. But like, she's also turning like the dead into skeletons and ghosts, like zombies into skeletons and ghosts, which her fight is where we learned about the various different like resurrection, reincarnation items. Cresta is such a beautiful portrait. She does. What floors do the ancient relics drop at? Oh boy, they drop all over the place from like floor 3 onward, or floor 4. They're all over the damn place. Elden Ring's 30% off on Steam because it won Game of the Year, and I'm looking at it like, ooh, still expensive though, 55 Canadian. That's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, there you go, boss baby. That's the link that Segno just posted is the full drop table for the POTD, so you can start seeing what is where, when, why, and how. Need to clean your glasses again? Oh, me all the time, Omega, with all my cooking I do. All right, so what are you up to, Beelzebuth? Or Beelzebuth?
Woman from before.
How unusual to see mortals here. Ah, you are Denem of Goliath, commander of the forces at Almorica.
She doesn't sound like she's super alive herself, honestly.
That explains how you were able to defeat Georges.
Georges was the necromancer she left behind to fight us in the map where she first showed up, by the by.
A perfect opportunity to use the Dragon Lord's Rings of the Dead.
Oh.
They will resonate with the power of the temple.
I see. I see.
That's the same artifact Nybeth used.
The Dragon Lords were well versed in the dark. They even fashioned trinkets, allowing the most ignorant to wield powerful magic.
Man, where's Warren to give us our primer on the Dragon Lords?
Not that any mere surface dweller could comprehend, let alone employ it.
Surface dweller, mortals, so like... I mean, Beelzebuth obviously being a name that is steeped in hellish satanic lore and various other bits of lore as well, I'm sure. Is Beelzebuth from the Ars Goetia? I don't know. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that this is not even a, like, person body surfing. I feel like this might be a demon in a woman's body.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Darkness to me.
Oh, I might offer the Major Arcana early again, as I might be leaving soonish. Which would you pick up? Let's go with 15. 15 looks good. You hate this battle, Darkmanir? Oh boy, oh boy. Imagine needing glasses. Listen. I'm perfect in so many other ways. I need to be limited by poor eyesight and poor health in general and bad memory because of,
Now,
you know.
Denim of Goliath, let us see if you live up to your reputation.
Another Arscoetian name it is. Okay, okay. She's not dying. She just had some CBD in her last meal. You know, maybe that's the truth. Reiteration of Beelzebuth. Right. Okay, so she's actually staying in the fight, notably. I figured she was going to zoop out again. There is a zombie dragon and a zombie griffin, so glad I brought... Oh, look at that. There they are. Glad I brought dragoons for them. And then there is the female lich sprite. We've not actually seen that before. I do love, like, the coins. It's such a cool design choice. Very, very sick. Nothing particularly scary, though. I mean, Curse 2, Word of Pain 3, that's not terrible. What do you have going on, Kane? Same thing. Okay. What about you, Beelzebuth? Witch Queen. Oh. A vile magic user whose power inspires equal parts fear and respect. Sorry, didn't realize that we were fighting Savathun herself. Okay. Huh. Summon Darkness, of course. Putrefy 2. Gross. Meteor Strike 3. Banish. Well, good thing I didn't bring any undead to this fight. Engulf, meditate. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. And then, I mean, pretty much all the same normal stuff here. Incubi and Nightcrows, so. Alright, well, let's get cracking, I suppose. The Devil. Oh, boy. Is that the one that we were holding on to, Segno, for the end of the Palace of the Dead? I remember there was, like, a discussion of doing something like that, but I can't remember what the conclusion we came to was with that. That was a perfect opportunity for the joke. I'm perfect in so many ways, except for my bad eyesight and my health issues, my bad memory, and my bad eyesight.
Yo, good morning.
Listen, I didn't quite bring it home, but I got it pretty close. Ah, Shinai-chan, hello! Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good time. I'm glad that people have been enjoying the next class guide video as well. It's been doing quite well. It had already hit 3K views, so thank you guys for that. It was a little bit more freeform because I did a little bit of experimental script writing with it where I left half of it, like, not blank, but with just bullet points. And then I discussed those bullet points and kind of ad-libbed it a little bit. I'm not super happy with how it turned out. Like, I think it's fine, but I guess I'm just more used to having the very structured scripts that I normally follow. So if anyone had any feelings about my presentation, you can tell, like, well, I can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the first half of the video was that kind of like ad-libbed style, and then the second half was more fully fleshed out script writing like I normally do. So if you noticed any difference and preferred one way or the other, let me know. It was to be saved for some point of the palace, yes. Okay, so let's go with 2 then. I know 2 was on that list. But I would like to save it if it's going to be thematically apropos. Met up with her dad. My team's gang up on him and took him out. It's a very difficult fight if you don't finish him off first. Yep. Always is with Nybeth. Always is. I'm glad Arcel's doing, like, proper disgusting damage again. You'll only be here for a few minutes or so, Omega. It seems like that's the case for a few folks tonight. That's fine. Fair enough. Go do what you gotta do. I do appreciate the Nightcrows all throwing themselves into the toxic mold. Like, I'll take the help. I don't mind getting free damage. Now, I could throw Gildas into the mold as well, but why do that when I could let them come to me? Let's not have Dante on the front line, shall we? The devil can wait, then. It's not one to waste an opportunity by striking to Earth. The High Priestess it is. Ah, there you go. That will be good, I would imagine. Do, 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 do. Basically just moving the whole squad around to the left. We can let them come to us, that's fine. High Priestess, like I said, the CBD. Right, yes, of course. Oh, yeah. If I remember correctly, it's not really a huge difference. I'm sorry, wait, what? Huh. Meteor Strike 2 actually dealing more damage here. Isn't that just curious? Or we could just finish this one off. Maybe we'll just do that. In previous testing that I'd done, Meteor Strike 3 had done more, so that's weird. Hey, Rex is here. I lurk because I want to play this game. But question, is there a brawler class that does actual wrestling moves on enemies? Anyways, have fun and take care of y'all. Not particularly, Rex. You can make classes that wield, like, fist weapons, gauntlets and stuff. Like, my one Berserker is a gauntlet wielder, but, I mean, she just does, like, attacks. There's no, like, suplexing or anything like that. Unfortunately, it'd be super cool. Also, like Mattel Canadian to stream in the future. Oh, my lord. I will not wish such a terrible thing upon him. Why is that? Why is what? Going back. Nice. Good damage, Cashua. Very nice. Or maybe is it why Meteor Strike 3 does less damage? I don't know. Again, it had done more damage in the past, so I'm a mite confused about that one, to be quite honest. Is that Griffin at half health? Oh, yeah, because it came back as a zombie. Right. Or, like, it came back because it's a zombie. Total sense. This makes total sense. Hi, Tom. Greetings, chat, says Caffeine. Hello! Good to have you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. And as always, it would be really swell if we could actually get Meditate to proc. Our characters are getting a mite beat up over here. Okay. That's sufficient. We'll be fine for now. Yes, says Kwongbei. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe... I don't know why it would be different. I'll have to keep messing with it and seeing if I can find any, like, different details. Because that... I don't know. That's just weird, man. I'm not sure what that's about. Just deal with that guy in the back line so we don't have to worry about him as we keep pushing up. Yoink. I like Aracel's old name, lol. Yes, a loser. Or Alicer, probably. But, yeah. It's kind of funny that that wound up being her name for a long, long time. That was also supposed to be an exclamation point, but I'm bad at typing. Ah, gotcha, of course. Understood, my friend. Fuse the goddess of life and goddess of death together, and what will you get? The goddess of neutrality, I guess. The goddess of blandness? I don't really know. Game doesn't allow dragons to fly. I can't wait to find flying ring for them. Yes! I mean, I guess they kind of figured they needed to give griffins and cockatrices, like, some sort of benefit over dragons, you know? And not allowing dragons to fly was certainly one way to do it. This is going quite well thus far. Although notably, I didn't actually think to look what our objective is. I'm assuming it's just defeat Beelzebuth, but it would be a good idea to check. 6K subscribers, let's go! Yeah! Isn't that awesome? A full 1,000 past what the end of year goal was, and like, there's still, what, 9 days left in the year. You can eke out just a little bit of extra bonus. Which, I mean, at this point, however much further we get, I'm happy with, of course. It's just awesome. Awesome all the way around. We do a thing, but I'll have to wait until I'm not on mobile. Fair enough. By all means, take your time. Death and life equals balance. Balance or chaos, depending on if this mixing is good or bad for the overall nature of things. We could exercise and deal damage. We're just gonna need to heal Jamie up, like, shortly thereafter. Who's this next dude on the list? Oh, the guy who will be killing. Okay, that's actually fine. Because then Jamie can get the heck out of dodge and heal himself. Or it might be... Is it Orion? No, I think it's Jamie. Yeah. Okay. That'll drop a Nightcrow, exercise the Griffin. Jamie can get the heck out of dodge. Not heal himself, as a matter of fact, because we're apparently out of Mending Seed +1s. That's concerning. Okay. I mean, Beelzebuth isn't going to be able to do anything to him. Still. Yeesh. What's level cap in this game? 50 or 40? 50! But you only get 50 after you're in the Coda content, I believe. Yeah, major heal. Thought I can get the bigger single target heal on Jamie. Gildas, resistance card. Sure, yeah, I'll take that. Absolutely. And then cut this man down. Cut this man. Nope, not quite. All right, well, deal a bunch of damage to him if nothing else. Cap is 50. I have an urge to abandon my main save and play a generic only run. I mean, you could do that, Rage, but like, you could also just do it after you finish your current run, and rather than using the world system, start over, if you felt like it, you know. Okay, not gonna lie, that lich hurt, but it is Gildas. He's a tanky boy. 6K, holy crap. I know, I said something about it on your stream last night, Canadian. You completely missed it. Accommodation Life and Death Goddess sounds like she'd be about reincarnation to me, but that may be low-hanging fruit. I don't think it's low-hanging fruit. Why would it be low-hanging fruit? If it works, right? Farm dragons turn them into meat for permanent stat boosts. Yep. Few of my characters have 999 attack stat. Oh my lord. That feels excessive. I mean, more power to you, of course, but like, wow. Not even liches can protect from the power of Deneb. Oh, she summoned 3 golems. Huh. I completely did not pay any attention to the iron golems coming in. I mean, of all the things that she could have summoned, that's probably, like, the least offensive, so... Like, they're not going to protect her. I like RPGs when the level cap is 99, but then the super bosses are like level 120 to 130. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stuff like that is wild. I mean, then you get into stuff like this Gaia that's just, like, completely off the chain. Like, levels in the millions and all sorts of ridiculous nonsense like that. No stop. Shame. Ow. Okay. Yeah, vanquish Beelzebuth. All right. We, again, should be able to do that without too much issue. 3 Nighthawks are going to go. Jamie. I basically just want to... I want to drop the Lich before he gets another turn. Alright, down you go, sir. I missed it, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. You were busy keeping track of all of the things in Fire Emblem 4, it's all good. He was the goddess of fire and the goddess of water. I mean, that just sounds like the goddess of sauna. Did you... Literally 1 HP. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. No problem. Not bad about it at all. Alright, Beelzebuth, what's your plan here, girly? Yeah, fair. Oof. Wow, that's spicy. Okay, yeah, she hurts. Understood. Gotta start dealing damage to her stat. Kind of not happy with the fact that I can't get a good hit in on the Lich either. Not really ideal. So, hold up. How much move do you have, Gildas? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. If we use Blessing Stone on Gildas, he will not have... He won't have the mana to finish this guy. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, well, the Lich is going to get another turn, which means we should probably Major Heal. Try and keep as much of the party up as we can. Pretty much going to be the same thing here. Ooh, and we did get Mother's Blessing. That's really helpful. Love shield bashing units to their doom. It's so much fun with your White Knights. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is pretty dope. That is pretty great. Okay. Now the team is healthy, other than the 2 people on the ground. But I mean, that's fine. Sounds steamy, says Caffeine. Ah, good. Segno starting off with the High Priestess. Nobody says hi, I'm stuck on the final boss. Yeah, I saw that before, Nobody. I wish I'd, like, fought the final boss so that I could help you, but unfortunately, I have not. Which is not exactly helpful for you, I know. Alright, Beelzebuth. Coming to beat you up, take your stuff. Also, I know what class I want. Ooh, what class is it that you want? Do tell. Alright, she's already down by half. Was hoping for the big engulf proc there, but what can you do? Not a whole lot, as it turns out. Got a sauna. Sounds hot. Alright, so what do we got here? The High Priestess, Upright, Intuition, Sacred Knowledge, Divine Feminine, the Subconscious Mind, Reversed, Secrets, Disconnected from Intuition, Withdrawal, and Silence. Ooh, interesting, okay. While the Magician reflects the active mind and tangible realm, the High Priestess deals with the subconscious and secrets beyond mere tangibility. She teaches that the world is not as it seems, hinting at higher structure. She arrives at times when the veil is thin, inviting you to try and reach for those realms beyond you. Be still and see if we cut Beelzebuth in half. Pretty close. She might retreat. No, she's not running yet. Okay. Oh, do we get the stylish finisher? Nope. Nope, because we didn't get meditate, so we can't pressure whirl rip. Let's see. Be still and connect with your intuition. High Priestess can also indicate that you need to connect with your passive or feminine side, to feel rather than think. When reversed, it can indicate a need to withdraw from the world around you, to draw yourself close and ignore whatever realms might be trying to influence you. Running yourself ashore amid the sea of will can give you the perfect chance to chart your course. Just looking for damage that I can deal here before I continue reading. Yeah, that'll work. Inverted, it can also represent secrets being kept from you, things better kept out of your grasp by another, a suitable inverse to she who helps you pierce the veil. And that is the brief on the High Priestess, an arcana with an odd level of presence as it suggests changes beyond just yourself and your choices. Changes with the greater universe and what is in reach. Alright. Another very interesting one. I dig it. There we go. Here's the finisher. Kashua, purifying white light to cleanse this filthy witcher. BRB adding a sauna goddess to my folder of ideas for a homebrew TTRPG world. Hell yeah. See ya, Beelzebuth. Peace out.
I bow to you, surface dweller. You fight well. If you plan on venturing further, however, know that ambition and curiosity are not your allies.
Starting Hang Gardens tomorrow? Ooh, good luck, Adam. Good luck. That's a time. And, of course, she's out. Fair enough. Didn't think it would be that easy to drop her. Did not think it would be that easy. Alrighty, so no relics or anything, but that's entirely possible that there just aren't any in that fight. And we got both of our bonus objectives done, only one of which we even care about anyway. Woohoo! And that's the story battle down. Too bad we gotta wait for double November to get 22, 22, 22. The fabled double November. What would that indicate when we receive 2 Novembers? What would cause that, folks? Start brainstorming. Guys know where to get Medicine Recipe 2 for MP 50% or more. Ooh, I do not. Basic MP leaves are only obtainable from maps. Better off crafting elemental wands for 3x 100 MP charges. That's true. That's true. POTD complete. Yay. Yeah, right. All right. Onward to level 42. Give it up for level 42. Alrighty. Max HP charms and strength charms. Okay. Let's try and get no incaps and no chariot usage. Only 8 units. Though we do have the high ground. Zombie dragons, a bunch of melee units that are going to take a while to get up here. This feels like a rain arrows down upon them scenario. Yeah, I think that's definitely what's happening here. Okay, so won't worry about bringing denim. And there's just dragons, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Yes, so we only need 1 Dragoon. And that Dragoon will be probably Jamie, honestly. Jamie's my preferred choice nowadays. We'll probably only need 1 Cleric as well. We'll drop Deneb. Pick up Tenchi and Gemma. That should be pretty good. The Endless Now is what creates double November when when we all fall outside the flow of actual time. Ah, yes, of course. Or when we'll fall outside the flow of actual time. Yep. You know, as you do, casually. Double November is a cultural state of mind. Time does not care what subunits we have defined for it. Ooh, fair, fair, fair. Elements 1, needed for my mages. Where did I get that? So, let me see if I can actually look at this here. I can't. There's an Incaridin, a wand Incaridin that I got to drop in the Palace of the Dead that allows you to start crafting them. But it's a rare drop in here. Oh, where are all these meditate procs in the last fight, team? Come on. Ooh, and the knockdown as well. Which she took falling damage from, even though she has wings. That's interesting. I know they only have float, not fly, but you'd still think that she'd be able to catch herself. Odd. Very odd. But I mean, hey, it takes her out of the fight, so we can start working on this little lad. Why are you so tanky? Ah. Right, a boogeyman. Horrific creature lurched into life when the dark settled upon a rotting pumpkin-headed scarecrow. Fair enough. Didn't expect it to have quite so much heavy armor. Interesting. Well, I guess Tenchi won't be shooting at that, and will in fact be trying to finish off the fairy. Once again, I swear it did not... It looked like that was going to hit. I'm beginning to take offense at some of these shots that apparently miss, even though I swear to God it said it would hit. Alright, that's way better damage. Of course! Then the parry, because why not? Oh, annoying little bugger. Culture recipe drops from POTD 15 to 25, then you can craft them afterwards. Correct! Kind of surprising they don't have flying dragons in this game. I think it's, like, apparently a lore point. I vaguely remember Warren Report talking about this and basically being like, the dragons of the current year have regressed to the point that they don't have such noble faculties as flight anymore. I believe was what he stated. Sometimes wings can make it harder to recover if you get tangled up. Fair. Fair. And we did kind of unceremoniously launch her with magic off of the ledge, so maybe that's the reason. Nice! Cressida, you beautiful human being. The damage is just insane. Alright, I don't want to alarm you, but there may be a boogeyman or boogeymen in the house. See, I'm assuming that's a Simpsons reference, given the Bart, but I haven't seen it. I've not watched it, so I wouldn't know. All right, boogeyman down. Scoop up this skill up card while we're at it. And may as well heal up the ladies over here. Very good. Oop, gotta go. All right, see you later, Segno. Thank you for the lore drop with the Arcana, as always, sir. Have a good night if we don't see you. Wow, we're having a hard time dealing damage here with Tenchi. All right, I'll take the crit, though. Crit is good. Some might even say that crit is love, crit is life. Cut this pumpkin with a knife. These dragons' wings are like our appendix, I guess. Yep, vestigial. Remnants of an evolutionary step long past, shall we say. That's why I want flying rank for my dragons. Why I rank Griffin my S rank class to make the game more easy. Griffin is really, really good. I absolutely agree with that assessment. Like, there's just so much that you can do with a Griffin. Ah, no Earth Reverse. Shame that. We're not landing any useful hits here. That's fine. Gemma can just be getting into position. It is The Simpsons. Next scene, Homer has a shotgun to defend them against the boogeyman. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, as you should do if there are ever a active threat of boogeymen in your home. Arming up is the only reasonable solution. Okay, ow. Ninjutsu hitting a little bit spicier than I would have expected. Alright, not too bad there, though. Well, look who all just clustered up for a big ol' meteor strike. Oh, not... There we go. This way. 820 on that ferry. Wow. Absolutely brutal. Poor Tenchi is just being used as a punching bag right now. But it's fine, because the Nalto is here. With those chunky-ass heels. Hello, Tom. Sorry it's a little bit late for me to keep on today. Oh, it's okay, Ari. It's alright. Not a concern, my friend. I totally understand. Thank you for popping in and saying hello anyway, though. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Kashua. And that's Beast Slayer. Okay, I thought Jamie had our anti-dragon stuff. Gonna be a little bit more effortful to get through these zombie dragons now. Not by too much, but still annoying. Griffins are legit. Would hate to get blood siphoned IRL TBH. Yes. Yes, I would prefer if nothing had the opportunity to siphon my blood. More damage for Tenchi. Chunky heals, just like Mom used to make. Alright, Gemma. You try to shoot that dragon and you shoot a ghost instead, which is fine. Boom. Bang, she took the shot. Bang, they weren't ready for it. Bang. Speaking of not being ready for it, this guy. Whew. He was absolutely unprepared. How much would the game would change if Kachua was Kachia and had cat ears in the tail? I mean, it would imply the existence of more animal people, which usually has all sorts of story implications, especially in a game like this where there's as much like racism and classism and everything as there is. So there would certainly be some sort of Fire Emblem 9-esque plot where you would have the beast people being repressed or something. Also, she would probably be even more, like, moody and standoffish than she already is. Hugh Donovan McNabb, if you're not eating chunky heels, you're not eating. I think that he's one of the football players that did ads for the, like, Campbell's Chunky Soup, right? I think I'm remembering that properly. That was my generic NFL player doing an ad for the money voice. Which I really need to sound way more deadpan than that. If you're not eating. Yeah. If you're not eating chunky heels, you're not eating. There we go. Something like that. Absolutely no dig on Donovan. I'm sure he's a great guy. But, yeah, football players not exactly known for their ad read persona. Catchua would make even more sense. Cats are also toxic girl bosses. Oh, I'm glad that we're all on the same page here, chat. That's good stuff. Kind of awkward angles on this map for Gemma. More than I was really expecting with this fight. Kind of a lot of awkward angles. So we're just gonna have to start course correcting, I guess. I mean, it certainly does get the job done. Nice, especially when we crit. Subhumans. Yes, exactly. Canadia, you remember. Tom, I've improved a little bit of my strategy. Using 2 Sword Masters, using Strengthen and Fortify at turn 1, buffing my entire team. Really changed my gameplay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know how good the buffs from Swordmasters are, and even then I haven't been using it nearly enough. And I don't think enough people are really appreciating those party-wide buffs. They, like, you use Array and Plumes and, like, I can't, Basin of Time, the fortifying item and everything, like, all the time. All the time. You can just do that except on your whole party with a Swordmaster, and then have an incredibly strong damage dealer to boot. It's great. Did you get a copy of Boreas? You need that for later POTD battles to get the Ogre set. Boreas is the ice summon, right? I think? If so, yes. I bought like 3 of every summon. Managing to complete every map without casualties. Nice, dude. You seen those modern sports games that have story modes with the actual athletes as voice actors? It's hilarious. I have not seen that. Oh, boy. That sounds terrible. It's like a high school play, elementary school. Oh, no. Reminds me of the fake McNabb impersonator from Always Sunny. Ah, see? Another comedy show that I've never seen. Actually, hold up. Alright, Gemma, you're going to take a hit for the team here. Seems to happen a lot with Starfall, but when we get to deal damage to the enemy and exercise something, it's worth it. Ooh, 5 Crystallos ore. Hell yeah. Craft away, baby. Never thought of 2 Sword Master TBH. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I actually have 3 Sword Masters, and usually when I bring one, I bring all 3. It's definitely strong. Poor Tenchi, again, has been taking a beating, but the guy is just ticking on, and it's great. Well, let's wreak a little havoc in the backline here, shall we? Boreas is the Axe-Wind God weapon from floor 63 and 64. Oh, Kwongbei, I haven't even been to floor 63 and 64 yet. So we are a fair bit away from that, my friend. Gonna post a sports game thing on the Discord? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Sports ball, says Shane. Canadian was talking about how apparently in like modern sports games in the campaign modes that have like, you know, all the real athletes and everything, they have the athletes voicing the characters in game now. Yeah, and just, I mean, just imagine how rough that must be. Just imagine. Uh-huh. So he's posting it in the Discord. Do I have the special denim class? I do not, but basically how it works, as I've been told by chat, is you get the skills of whatever class denim has been. So basically before you turn him into a lord, you just cycle through every class you can turn him into, then make him a lord, and he'll have access to all the skills. So it's pretty similar to how it was in Let Us Clean Together. Oh yeah, Baka's got it covered. Only underwhelming human class to me is ninja. I'm not underwhelmed with them. I just have, like, I've come to realize that you need to accommodate for, like, the fact that they have bad growths. And, like, it's definitely one of the only classes that actually matters. So I actually have Voltaire at level 5 as a knight in my party. I'm thinking about changing him to something like a berserker so he has really high physical growth, leveling him as that, and then switching him to a ninja and seeing how he does. I think that could be fun. Local archer too wholesome to die. Exactly. All these ninja swords and yet just one blind swordmaster. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in a similar position, honestly. All right, and I think we're gonna get through this without any incaps as well, which is very good. So then we'll get those strength charms that I really want. Fortunately, no meditate. If this Tenchi's anything like his namesake. Oh, I imagine he is, for sure. They're mumbling and reading off the paper so good. Oh, no. Where did you get Starfall? From... Ooh, actually, I can exercise this guy. From the shop at level 24 of the Palace of the Dead. You can get all of the Draconic magic as well as summon magic there. Not going to be able to exercise that ghost, which is slightly concerning. Not, like, overly concerning, but slightly. Alright, I can't do anything. That's fine. That is a cool magic spell. It is. It is. Back down you go, sir. Got no time for your shenanigans. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, not quite going to be able to finish her off unless we get the big meaty crit. Which, I mean, we could. Ah, screw it, why not? Alright, not quite. However, can we just shoot her? Again, the angles here, not great for Gemma, man. What about from over here? Really? I know it's high, but, like, just, like, poke the gun out over the edge of the cliff. It'll be fine. Oh, God. Oh, Tenchi just barely hanging on. Woo! Nearly lost my strength charms there, but we didn't, so it's fine. Alternatively, you can get Starfall 2 from a Heavenly General in San Bronsa. Yeah, I mean, by the time you're doing that, though, you're basically done with the game. Alright, Tenchi, claim your revenge, my friend. Alright, Tenchi, claim your revenge from a space where you can actually hit the ninja, my friend. There you go. Tenchi, don't leave her with 1 HP. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Tenchi. Can I ask why you've kept your union level 40? I haven't kept it level 40. That's just the union level that I have, Josh. You're not post-game. Ooh, the Awakener. Okay, speaking of ninja swords, very nice. Guns work like crossbows, better used with you at an elevation disadvantage. Fair, fair. Yeah, I can see that. Level 43! Go, 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 go! Also, let's see. Was that a one-handed or two-handed katana? I'm betting on one-handed. Crescent sword? I don't know when I got that. Interesting. Okay, there's the Awakener, one-handed sword. Ice-Averse, Ice Blast, three uses as well. Damn. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, definitely replacing the Tiger Blade. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, and then the Crescent Blade, definitely going to Hobram. The Superior Helmhaver is that strong? That doesn't seem right. Why is this dealing so much more damage? It's got the same... It actually has less attack. It gives less strength. Like, it gives 1 point of dex, but, like, I don't think that should make that big of a difference. Not 35 points. Elemental? Oh. Really? I didn't realize that you could have negatives as a result of that. Huh. Oh, that's curious. Okay. I knew you got bonuses, but I didn't realize you could get negatives as well. Huh. God, I'm gonna have to go through, like, my whole squad and see if I've got anyone with poorly matching elements. Oh god, Jamie's losing out as well because he's electric, isn't it? That is the case, isn't it? Huh. So really, I mean, Jamie should be Earth, which I can do. There's no reason for him to be electric. Yeah, whoa, look at that, plus 52! Brother, man, I completely didn't know about this. Wow, I had no clue. Okay, so what merit is there to keeping Hobram as fire? Oh shit! Caffeine! My goodness gracious. Gifted, oh, look at you. 5. Look at you. Caffeine gifting a total of 6 memberships to the community. I'm assuming because of 6K. That is so insanely generous of you. Wow. Memberships for 6K. Enjoy your free beans, random subscribers. Spam beams. Yeah, can we get some beans in the chat from all the new beans that we have here? I wish I could get the multi-memberships working. I don't know why it's not. I'll have to fuss with it some more over the holiday. Wow, so welcome to Baka, Michael Lee, Solu, Darth Ulfi, Shimia, hey, and Ari. Congratulations, everyone. I hope you enjoy your free month memberships and maybe consider sticking around afterwards if you feel like it. Caffeine clutchness, indeed, indeed. Awesome. I like the Mighty Sword Arm X6 TBH. I mean, that's fair too. It's a good alert. I just, I went through a lot of effort to set up the new one. The elements of the attacking and attacking actions are corrected 1-to-1 when the elements are the same, except for magic, and 0.7 when the attacker is restrained by the elements of the attacking action. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's extremely good to know. Thank you, Baka. Rad, dude. Hell yeah. Very, very kind. Thank you so much for the generosity, Caffeine. As always, you continue to amaze. Stupid question, but does luck just help with crit, specifically Kashua's Lucky Star? Pretty much, yeah. There was some question on if luck would affect skill activation rates, but I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's just, like, crit. A mighty sword leg anchored by beans. Ah, well, we know if there's anything that beans do, it'll anchor you. In the bathroom. Okay, so... I mean, there's really no reason for Hobrum to be fire other than flavor, so if we change him to water, he should get a big bonus for this Crescent Sword. So let's do that. I mean, I've got all these elemental charms. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting some big ups. Very sick. Anytime my sword's been the same as you, that is a good setup. It does work, doesn't it? Because, like, you've got lighter gear, so his RT isn't as high. Plus, he gets attack damage from some of these. And then you've got a mix of, like, healing, buffs, and the occasional debuff if you want to go for it. Mighty Strike, Preempt, and Falling Blade for just huge damage. It's just a really good setup. I use an approximation of it on all three of my Sword Masters. And it's just good stuff. Alright, Darren can get the Superior Helm Haver, although... do I have a Dark Charm? I don't have a Dark Charm. Okay. It would have been nice to make him dark to synergize with this. Maybe I'll wait and just do that? Well, I guess I can always change him back. Yeah, why not? Okay. I want to believe that luck means a lot. I was born on Friday the 13th. Oh, shit, Roger. Fair enough. Fair enough. Align him with the finishers. I don't really use finishers on my Sword Masters, though. Like, they're basically just using Mighty Strike and everything all the time. Also, one moment. Sorry, I was talking to Jane. She's having issues getting the printer to print. Which, you know, if anyone knows printers, it's a very common occurrence, unfortunately. Thank you for being such a delightful human being and getting me through 2020 with your Hollow Knight playthrough. Here's to 50k by the end of next year. Holy smokes. Here's to it indeed. I'm glad that I was able to make content that helped you, Caffeine. Depending on the finisher's damage, you'll get a more significant bonus relative to the attack modifier of the finisher, assuming you're using finishers. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's why, like, Guillaume is a Lightning Rune Fencer with, like, the Lightning Spear finisher and everything, but typically I don't use them on my Sword Masters. Okay, buff card, no incaps, cool, cool, cool. What do we got? Then you get a bead-bound blade later and have to change him to ice. I mean, hey, I've got plenty of elemental charms, so I'm not too worried about it. Picking this map since he just got a brand new shiny sword. I mean, I could. I could bring him and our female ninja. Oh boy. Many Dargans and Beasts. Okay. We got a zombie mage. This doesn't look too bad though. Okay, so let's actually get Dragon Slayer. And are these normal dragons or zombie dragons? Because if they're normal dragons, then we're probably going to want to bring Dragon's Wound as well. They are normal dragons. Okay. So we'll swap. Just go full dragon slaying on this. I'm not that worried about the one griffin. Yeah, that'll be good. This will be good. So we'll bring Jamie, Gildas as always. We'll drop Gemma here. And Kashua. Hold on to Donalto. Cressida can come. Do I have any more intelligence charms? I do. Hell yeah. She is disgusting. You'll notice I also have 2 pieces of the Alluring set on her because I found those, making her even more disgustingly powerful. Ba-na-na-na. 2 archers definitely, I think, will be solid. And then, yeah, let's grab Hoberim. And where is my female ninja? There she is, Jasmine. Okay. And we can actually put some, like, healing and stuff on her, since we're running out of skewers for her to consume. Where is... There's classic stone. Nice! Alright, ship it. Has she tried clearing the queue and then restarting the printer? That was what I told her she might have to do next, but I think she got it working. Oh, no, she did not get it working. Yes, you might have to go in your taskbar, darling, in the bottom right. You can open up, like, the print queue and right-click it and, like, clear it. Might be what you have to do. Oh, did you? Okay. Can you change the alignment to dark via Terranite, then switch the class to something else and remain dark aligned? I've been told that that works, Mark. I've not tried it for myself, but chat has said that you can do it. Also, reminder that if you want to support the channel, you might prefer Patreon. For just the additional price of 3/4 of a Starbucks coffee per month, you can get priority on making characters in certain games like this. Linking the Patreon. Caffeine, you are amazing! And she's right, chat. If you want to guarantee that you get a character in any game that I can make custom characters, joining at the $10 and up tier on my Patreon is the way to guarantee that you get first dibs. That's where a lot of these generics came from. And of course, the generosity is always appreciated. And not for nothing, don't kill me, YouTube, but like, I get a better cut from support through Patreon as well. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Can you re-challenge the Apocrypha temples after you beat them? If so, can I jump right in, or are they unlocked later? You can go right back into them, Prows, and there are actually Apocrypha level 2 spells you can get from the bosses if you do so. Highly, highly, highly recommend doing it. I haven't yet, but I fully intend to, for sure. Nice try, buddy. I respect the gusto, but it was just not even worth trying. And then the Griffin murdered everyone, probably. You know, it's possible. Griffins are nasty. You have to beat all of them for the quest first before you can go back in. Well, right. But once you finish them, yes. Damn, that arrow, like, flew like an actual arrow. Not used to seeing that in this game. Always be hyping. YouTube, what was that? YouTube overlords, take the shot. Note the battle does not end when you kill the Apocrypha boss, and the drop rate for level 2 spells is less than 10%. Have fun. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of charioting to try and actually get the drop. But, I mean, it will be worth it. They're very powerful spells from what I've heard. No mana yet, which is a little unfortunate. We could go for some poison here if we wanted to. And, you know, I think I do. Gonna be unavailable to snipe bots for a few minutes. Gotta do dishes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, caffeine's here, and I can always do the deed as well if need be. So, we've got it covered. You miss every shot you don't take. This is true. Caffeine, tag in. You got it, Chief. Let's pick up another skill up card so that we're basically always velocity shifting, shall we? There's the Mighty Strike. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, the damage now. Awesome. I can't believe I didn't know about that with the actual, like, mechanics of having the right elemental weapon equipped. Like, I knew it helped during your actual attack, but I didn't realize it would inflict statistical differences. That's so interesting. I'll do my best between running domains and Genshin. Gotta spend my resin. Ah, yes. Someday I'll get back to Genshin. Maybe I'll do some of that over the holiday as well. Alright, not bad damage, not bad damage. Is Ninja a good class? It's certainly viable. It's not as busted as some other stuff out there, but, like, it's not bad. It's better for inflicting status effects later on, honestly. But we just got a new relic katana for my ninja, so I'm seeing how her damage is. And Donalto, if you could get this skill up card so you could actually trigger Meditate, that would be lovely. Thank you. Random buff cards on the field is such a bad design choice, just clutters the field. Nah. I like it. I think it's cool. Keeps you on your toes. You know, to me, kind of simulates the idea of an ever-changing battlefield, you know? Alright, nobody got crit. False Strike sucks, but... Wonder if people would be fine if we didn't have blue cards, but also did less damage overall since we don't have the older scaling skills. I see, that's the thing, right? Like, I think things would just be way too slow at that point. Everything is so much bulkier. Like, and picking up your proper cards really speeds things up, so... Digging the poison damage ticks. My new children are hungry. Managed to accidentally get Candace, Chi-Chi, and the C2 Farazan, and, like, I'm not complaining, but... God, I only recognize Chi-Chi out of that list. How long have I been away from the game? Oh, my. Damn, Jamie. That was savage. Ooh, Sid shoes. Let's go. We're gonna get more crescent bows. Need to craft more Cupido bows. They pretty much just drop from the archers in the first, like, 10 levels of the palace. I got a bunch just from running those first few levels a few times. Okay, Zombie Mage down. MP up with Tenchi for hopefully more finishers. Oof. Alright, so who's hurting here, really? Jasmine? Okay. And we can at least get her out of dodge. We can heal her, too. What healing does she have? Regular Mendleaf +2. Okay. She should really only need one of those, and she can heal herself, so... I think she's fine if we have RSL deal some damage. Thank you, RSL. I'm assuming the Griffin's going to go for some AoE if it has it equipped, but... Yep. Fortunately, Wind Shot doesn't hurt too bad, and we had Guardian Force as well, so... And there's the Meditate from Cressida. Okay. That's what we're talking about. They're perfectly grouped, too. Beautiful. There's the Meditate. Now, ostensibly, I should go for the heal here. However, I'm greedy, and I'm going to Pressure Whirl instead. Can't target stilled units. Seriously? That's really annoying. Okay, I guess we're gonna go for the heal. Huh. Can't say I expected that one. Archers in POTD, and I've heard that some archers drop it in for Rompa at level 50, but I cannot confirm that. Neither can I. And I'm back! Hey, nobody! I think the buff cards are the best addition they add to the strategy. I agree with that, Jim. I do agree with that. Told my AI robot Emma to make sandwiches for me. She ended up eating it well. He'd updated that as a personality. I'm assuming this is an actual Boss Baby roleplay. That or, like, I need to get in on that robot, like, butler/maid action ASAP. I will refrain from being that guy who talks about how I can't wait for you to get back to the old series. Sumeru story content is 100% worth returning for, though. Oh, for sure. And that's the thing. It's not like I'm, like, away from the game for any, like, particular reason. It's just been a matter of time. If anything, like, if I do play during the holiday, I'll just, like, do some Sumeru exploration, and I'll save story stuff for, like, on stream at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Do like a bonus weekly Genshin stream or something. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out. We'd have to see how many people were even interested in seeing those types of streams. If maybe I could do like, I don't know, some sort of like in Discord stream or something. Something weird. Oh. Okay. Ow. That man literally just said, "I'll cave your fucking head in." Swear on me, mum. And we just lose vitality charms. It's really not the end of the world, though. Now the question is, we can in fact down the Griffin. Nice. Floor 43, still on floor 20. Yeah, it takes a long time, dude. Like, I've been streaming this a lot and playing it off stream as well, and it just still is slow going. Glad I found your channel. I sit in a guard shack every night, and lately have been able to watch your streams through the evening. Thank you, sir. No problem, Roger. No problem. I'm curious about that. Like, if you're allowed to say, of course. If you're not, I completely understand. But, like, you, like, a security guard? Are you military? Either way, stay safe out there. With Donalto down, exercising this guy could be a problem. We can have Jamie do it, though. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right, Hoberum. She's not supposed to eat. Now she's damaged because all this stuff got stuck in her. You know, that's fair. Not exactly ideal to be consuming something if you're not built for consumption. Okay, Yazi's almost down. I think we just go for the finisher on this one. See ya. Alright, what good shots can you get, RSL? Also, there's a... Wait, where's there a warrior? Here. Huh! I literally not noticed this guy once. That's kind of really funny, actually. I had no idea he was there. I do. Currently rocking Diluc's red flaming suit while farming the Geocube for Noel. Nice! Can I say Rapier Glance? I can. I can indeed. Rapier Glance is really good. Before I do this, does someone else have the ability to exercise? RSL does, but she just went. Tenchi does, but he just went. Okay, I need to exercise here or this wizard's going to get back up, so let's just do that really quick. Security guard now, former military. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I hope your nights are peaceful, my friend. Dude was just vibing down there. He was. Used to guard presidents and generals. Now I guard Hot Pockets, lol. Hey, so long as it's a comfortable life for you. That's what counts, in my opinion. Rapier, lol. I've always heard rapier. Not to say that that's correct, but just that's always the pronunciation that I've heard. Welcome back, Canada. As you can see, I've held back the hot girl bot hordes you, in your absence, presumably would have not been dealing with. Music is really good. It is really good. Just vibing. Could have just revived an alto and had him do it. I could have. But I'm trying to be a little conservative about my blessing stones. I've gone through a lot of consumables, and we're not even halfway through the POTD. So, like, I'm a little worried. This 2 attacks? Double attack. Okay. So that'd be 196. Yeah, it would deal more. Nice. So we've pretty much got the dragon on lock. Let's deal with this birdman that's in our back line. I mean, doesn't help seeing as how he's got wings, so he doesn't take fall damage, and he's going to fly right back up. But I mean, I'll take it. All right, dragon is almost down. These guys really like going after Janie. I'm really glad that he has a weapon that has counter on it. He's gotten a lot of counter damage in over the course of this campaign. Like, a lot. Go for the charm, maybe, just to keep him out of our hair. Hey, that's what we like to see. Bye-bye. Darken down. Now it's just that Night Crow and this warrior, and we're done. Gildas is looking a mite worse for wear, but I mean, he'll be fine. Now, RSL has double shot. Won't quite kill unless we get crits, which she doesn't have any crit stuff, but it'll deal more damage than her finishers, so don't mind me if I just... Whoop! Beautiful. That guy's gonna get back up. Nightcrow's finishing off the warrior for us, and now we finish off the Nightcrow, and we're done. Nice. When it comes to Genshin, I'd love to see more. I would say if you're doing some more exploration, do the world side quest off camera, because it's huge and locks off some exploration mechanics. Okay, gotcha. I'll probably be picking people's brains in the Discord for sure, once I'm finally getting back to that, just so I can, like, try to be up to date in some capacity. Still haven't completed those goddamn world quests. Hey, Hellzark! Yo, hello, chat and Tom. What floor you are right now? We just did, what was it, 43? Yes, 43. We're going to be moving on to 44, so we're making progress. I have come to the conclusion, though, Hellzark, that we are absolutely not finishing the POTD and then the game before I leave on the 24th for the holiday. So, we're going to have to finish the game after New Year's, but I'll still be working on guides and stuff while I'm not streaming, but yeah. Unfortunately, the end will have to wait, but that's fine. Chariot Tarot and Incapped units. Dex Charms are nice. I do want to try and get that. Don't see why you wouldn't stream Genshin on YouTube, though. I know you have attracted a certain audience to Tactics Ogre, but any crossover between those two groups is a net positive, right? It is. It's just the thing that I worry about sometimes is, like, people being fickle and, like, if they see something that they really, like, that they're not interested in, especially if it's being streamed a lot, that they then, like, lose overall interest in the channel. So I would just have to see. I also don't know, just because it's not super clear, what effect, if any, having lower viewers on a stream does for your metrics in the algorithm, if at all. Like, we've got 70 viewers right now, which is awesome, by the way. Welcome, everyone. Thank you. But, like, I don't know if we had 15 or 20 viewers in a Genshin stream, if that would somehow affect things. I have no idea. So I just have to pay attention to that stuff. Death Eater, a dark mage said to practice cannibalism. They serve one who must not be named. All right, you know, I respect it. As soon as I saw Death Eater, I was like, wait a second, this is going to be a Harry Potter reference, isn't it? And it was. I'm assuming it's the same for this guy. It is. Okay. Well, I'm not too worried about some fancy pants casters. There's a single skeleton, some Valkyries, and some dragons. Pretty much the team that we have now will work. We'll probably drop the archers, though, since we don't have a major height advantage. We can pick up Gemma, though. Nice clear sight lines. And you know what? Let's actually get Lyndall, because he's not been out here at all. Like, we've literally, I don't think, used him once. So, let's do that and see how he does. Are there elements on any of these? Oh, there are. It was requested that Gemma be Earth, though, so we're going to leave Gemma as Earth. So I was thinking I could optimize and make her air, but better to leave things as they're supposed to be. Oh, you can actually see, yeah, based on the color of the finisher. I just realized that. You can actually see what element it is at a glance. Sick. Very cool. $75 HP is 74 more HP than Gildas will need. True facts, Prows. As you can see in my profile, I play Genshin 2. Wouldn't mind seeing you play Genshin 2. Nice. And that's the thing, right? Like, there could very well be plenty of people who'd be interested in watching that, especially since I've literally done one stream of the first, like, 2 hours of Sumeru, and that's it. So, like, there's a ton of interesting story stuff from what I've heard that people might enjoy seeing me engage with. So, it's definitely something I will consider. But I want to get at least one chapter or one route of Tactics Ogre done before I even start considering getting back to Genshin. Especially because we are doing the entirety of Tactics Ogre on stream, for sure. Charm and Poison are the best two status effects. I can agree with that. I like Petrify as well, just because it can completely take something out of a fight. But yeah, Poison's damage is really strong, and Charm disrupting things so much can be very nice. You have to do every floor to get to the boss fight on floor 100, because I know there are some floors you can skip. You can skip floors, but I've never been in, like, the Palace of the Dead this deep before, so I kind of just want to explore everything and figure out where it's all at. Because I am eventually going to be doing a guide covering the various different dungeons, probably one video per dungeon. More than one video for the Palace of the Dead. And it would behoove me to know, like, where to go and what's in different floors. Archers can stack their Mighty Impact and Double Shot for some good burst. Can they really? I did not realize that. Huh. That's good to know. I might have to consider doing that. Nice. Earthiverse. Very good. Not great damage from the Rimfire, it would seem. That's a little unfortunate. I figured that we'd get more there. Pump the like button, says Kwong Bay. I haven't even looked to see where we're at with likes, but yes, it definitely helps. Like, I'm talking about the algorithm and metrics and everything like that, and likes on streams definitely do help. So that would be appreciated. That's fine. 97 whole damage healed off that Rune Fencer knockoff is not a big deal. Real life stuff, my dad worked for Technologies and AI Evolution Engineering. Ah, well, there you go. Wait, what? They're humanitarians. That's fair. I'd hate to see people leave just because you're playing something else, but I'd also hate to see you get stuck playing only one thing. Your variety content is great. Oh, thanks, dude. Also, if people leave just for that, it might be they're not worth having to begin with. I mean, that's fair, too, right? Like, I've got no intention of being pigeonholed into just, like, doing Tactics Ogre forever. Because that does happen to people, and then it's like, once there's no more content to really cover for that, it's like, well, what do I do now? I want to keep doing a variety of things, and I like doing a variety of things. It's just finding the right balance, you know? Which can be hard. Alright, I think we're going to Harvest Dance here. We definitely need the healing. Like, it's not a ton of healing, but it'll certainly help. Nice. Big Dragon's Bane. Love to see that. Dragon Slayer. We might just one-shot this Ice Dragon. Yup! 3,500 damage, casually. Sick. I will take that. Is Genshin a gacha game like FE Heroes? It is, yes. Although I will say, to its credit, there's a way more gameplay to it than in many gacha games, which is nice. Like, there's an actual game in Genshin, unlike things like, well, there used to be more game now in Fire Emblem Heroes. Now it's just pull the latest thing or you can't play, so. Just started this game and I love it. Nice, Fernando. Very nice. It's okay. Was not expecting Lindell to just get blown out there. That's kind of unfortunate. I want those Dex Charms. Definitely want those Dex Charms. This Riaza guy is, like, really annoying. There's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh my... Brother, what? What is this guy's damage? 731 attack. Holy shit, dude. Okay, can we not have someone explode this time? Alright, he's gotta go. He is a problem. Absolutely no mercy for this guy. Whose name evokes an image in my mind of a cross between Lieutenant Dan and a Mega Man boss, not just Legman. That is a fun image. I like that. I like that. That's good stuff. Alright, get the poison going. Nice, Mother's Blessing. Let's go. I really should have Major Heal 2 on Donalto. It's kind of a big misstep that I don't, honestly. We're going to do something ballsy here. We need as much healing as we can get wherever we can get it, so. Here to click the like and say goodnight to all of you from Italy. Ah, fair enough, Jacopo. Well, thank you for the like, sir. I hope you have a good night. Rest well, my friend. Are we going to be able to finish this guy? With Lindell? Lindell will have a finisher, so we should be able to. Yeah, this should work out. This should work out. Did you do the Twitch streamer thing of streaming Fortnite? Oh, God. God damn it. Alright, keeping the team alive here is proving to be a bit of a challenge. A little bit of a challenge, not gonna lie. I don't suppose I can bring that ghost down, can I? No, not with that amount of health. If we had Falling Blade, we could. What if instead of poisoning here, hear me out, we Glass Pumpkin Hobrum, okay? Then we do exactly what we did before here with Donalto. Oh, although he didn't get Mother's Blessing this time. Ew, not ideal. Not ideal at all. I mean, it is what it is. Because now, depending on where the dragon goes, Hobrum can at least blow up the ghost. Okay. Dragon still goes to the same spot. Hobrum can blow up the ghost and keep it from casting on Jasmine. Ooh. Okay, I like the knockback into the poison as well. Good stuff. Pretty much, it's an open world one, though, so if you want to grind materials or go turn in quests, you have to travel through the world itself to do so. Game's as big as Elden Ring. Oh, God, if not bigger at this point. Just started delving POTD. We'll catch up to you later. Floor 17 right now. Nice, Hellsark. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, my friend. If you need the drop table, let us know. We do have it on hand. We can acquire it from the Discord. We've got it linked in there. If you're looking for where things drop from specifically. Was telling a coworker about how much I loved Tactics Ogre back in the 90s. Then the Google Overmind immediately gave me Tactics Ogre Reborn ads. Now I'm here enjoying your stream. Now that's a series of events that I love to hear about, Avery. Sick. Well, welcome, my friend. I hope you're having a good time. It's certainly a pleasure having you. Well, we're not finishing this guy off, so we're just gonna have Lindell heal and pray. Alright, well, I'm just not getting these Dex Charms. Screw this. I want to get through these levels, not spend forever trying to get 2 damn Dex Charms. Yeah, these rune fences are definitely a problem, man. Do you have... Of course you have Dragon Scale on right now. Why wouldn't you? Alright. So Riaza is down. Jeez. Genshin's got absolutely wild story and lore, and you can experience the story and exploration without ever spending a real-life dollar if you prefer. That's true. That's true. Yep. Yeah, these guys are nasty for sure. But, fortunately, we are in the process of getting rid of them. And we'll even charm this one to keep it out of my hair for a little while. As broken as Fire Emblem Heroes is, my Brave Edelgard from almost 3 years ago just annihilates everything with their weapon refined. Well, yeah, because they just absolutely broke the game in half when designing every single Edelgard, which is part of the reason I don't play anymore. Must say, what drew me to your channel was not just for Tactics Ogre, but your overall communication skills. You have an enthralling voice and a great personality. Oh no! Plus your mechanics videos are so well done. Well, thank you, Mage General. That's extremely kind of you to say. I'm all blushy now. Thank you, my friend. I mean, it is literally what I went to school for. I have 5 years of radio experience and a master's in communication studies, so I better have good communication skills. As far as my videos are concerned, I just make videos in the style of videos that I've consumed about other games that I like the style of, you know? So I tried to emulate that because I found it useful, so I figure other people will. And it seems like that's the case. Now back into Fire Emblem with 3 houses, so dope. Oh yes. Oh yes, 3 houses is the shit, my dude. 3 houses is a phenomenal game. Absolutely adore it. Love the Fire Emblem series. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's my favorite game series of all time. Series, specifically. My favorite game of all time is still Final Fantasy Tactics, but... actually have good damage against this dragon. Nice. Love to see the meditate. Now, we have kind of unfortunate positioning here because of having only Meteor Strike 3, so I think we're just going to go with Pressure Whirl. Finish off the dragon, and enfeeble the Enchantress. Or Death Eater, sorry. Like your guides. Thank you, Vaughn. Yeah, no, I need to go through. There's a bunch of really nice comments on the latest guide for the demi-human and bestial classes. Ow. These guys, man, nah, you're done. I am so over this summons garbage. Come here. Bastard. Yeah, there was a lot of really nice comments that I need to get to. It's just been busy the last couple days, and I've been, like, taking a little bit of a breather. On top of, like, getting ready for the holiday and everything. But yeah, there's been a lot of nice things you guys have had to say, so I appreciate that. Love Elden Ring, so I might give Genshin a try. Just not really a fan of gacha games. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. That's totally fair, Mage General. Again, it's the fact that there's, like, an actual game there that has me recommending Genshin to people. Like, I've recommended Genshin to my friends, and those of them who've played it have really enjoyed it while they were playing it. And it's like, yes, of course, if you're someone who gets sucked into, like, microtransactions and things like that, you probably shouldn't play it, because that stuff is present in the game, and I'll fully acknowledge that. But if you're not someone who gets suckered into that type of stuff or has an issue with it or whatever, and doesn't mind just enjoying the characters that you get, who are all viable, then it can be a lot of fun. It's got a very good story. It's a beautiful world. All of the characters are very unique and very fun to play. So, I like it a lot. Which is funny, seeing as how Jane and I played it for a couple of videos on the stream as a meme back when it was exploding all over the internet. And kind of wound up coming to like it, unexpectedly. So, funny how those types of things work. Oh, yeah, we can actually hang back. I forgot. We've got Ice Blast. And just drop this fool. Not exactly a tactics or strategy player myself, or Metroidvania, as it was Tom's Hollow Knight playthrough that got me to subscribe, but I enjoy the way Tom presents and plays games. Oh, well, thank you. Yay. I just get caught up on chat, man. You guys are moving. Gun is more difficult than bow user. If you stand and block them all, you'll get hit. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Tom is like that favorite pizza addiction. That's a way to describe it. Tom's streams got me back into Genshin after I left due to salty gacha rolls. That's true. That's true. But Edelgard is best house leader and morally correct. Do we have any feelings on this, Jane? Jane just craned her neck over from her desk and is now death glaring at my mic. War crimes! What flavor of pizza is Tom chat? Discuss. Oh, this is going to get weird really fast. No wonder I enjoy your streams. You've been schooled to be likable. Exactly. I mean, I started out as an English writing major, and then when, like, all of my mentors who were teaching me how to do radio, even though I'd never done anything like it before, were like, you're a natural at this and, like, have a really good voice for it and everything. You should do communication studies. So I was like, maybe I should do communication studies. And picked it up as a minor. And then as a second major. And then went to grad school for it. And now here we are. And before some comedian says banana curry. Exactly. Oh, yeah, Jane, I need to tell you about that. What was it that I said, chat? If we get to 15K by the end of the year? Or was it 20K by the end of the year next year? That I would do a full playthrough of Sekiro and also would try banana curry pizza. Those are the terms that I set. Well, because I was telling chat about Elias and his horrifying banana curry pizza agenda. And, like, I just had the idea in my head of, like, well, if there's an outlandish goal to set to try and get to a big, lofty number of subscribers, why not those things? So, I'm now committed to it. Hey, Star is here. Hello. Actually started Genshin Impact because of Tom, so I blame him for everything that transpired after downloading it. You have only yourself to blame for your own transgressions, sir. Tom is classic combination pizza. Not afraid of who he is. Unapologetically, 2 meats and olives with peppers. Also just cheesy enough to keep us all together. That is a good description, Roger. I like that. I do like that. That's good stuff. Definitely cheesy. Easy there, sir. Oh god, banana curry pizza. Yeah, Hell's Ark. That's, yeah. Yeah, there's Jane and I's favorite streamer to watch. We'll get back to playing in a second, guys. I just want to get caught up with chat. Our favorite streamer that we watch, Elia, is a Swedish guy who started out as like a Tomb Raider and then Dark Souls speedrunner, and then now he does like a lot of variety content, but still has excellent Souls content. He was the world record holder for a few of the games for quite a while, and it was a Hitman world record holder, I think. But anyway, his whole thing, apparently in Sweden, it's like a thing, banana curry pizza. It's like ham, banana, curry powder, and then like normal pizza and cheese. It's the weirdest thing on earth, but he swears by it, and he tries to get as many people as he can to eat it as possible. So, might wind up trying it. We'll see. Tom's a stuffed crust pepperoni, while Jane is the Full House meat lovers. All right. I'm the stuffed crust pepperoni, while you are the Full House meat lovers. This is different types of pizza that we're being described as by chat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're a meat lovers enjoyer in particular, but I mean, you like pretty much all types of actual meat protein, so I think it's appropriate. Yeah. Glad Jane agrees with me on Edelgard being the best. Tom's a cozy pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. I like it. No one clipped it. You've all failed me. Haha, I'm off the hook. At first, I thought I was here on your channel only due to Tactics Ogre. However, I'm starting to enjoy your other content and streams. Awesome, Mark. Glad to hear it. Thank you, my friend. I'm very proud of the content that I have on the channel. I think it's pretty good stuff, especially considering how new I am to doing YouTube and how much I've learned about all of it. I had no idea how to edit video or make thumbnails or anything, and I've gotten a whole hell of a lot better over the last few years. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy overall, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Bellows Dance. Generally well-liked by many and almost never a bad choice, but the puns may kill you. True. I know, now I want pizza too, Mage General. Everyone's talking about pizza, and I'm like, delicious. Soon you're going to have to just let most of chat go by. You're blowing up. It's a little price of becoming a big-name YouTuber. Yeah, I know. I don't want it to happen, but it's going to happen. It's just par for the course, unfortunately. If you order delivery pizza on a night like tonight, you are pure evil. It's fortunately not too bad here where Jane and I are. It was nasty earlier, but now it's just kind of rainy. Trixie, you being naughty again. He was the Hitman world record holder and not the video game. Oh god. The plot thickens, it would seem. Jane's gonna show up at Canadia's house like, I just want to talk about our Lord and Savior Dimitri. As someone who did food delivery, we generally knew what we were getting into. Fair. Well, yeah, especially, like, on a shitty night, I imagine anyone who's, like, going to be delivering knew to be like, alright, it is what it is. I'm going out. Pray for me. Also, I'm going to raise Lyndall just in case. I confess I do occasionally order delivery when the weather's bad, but I tip big to try and make up for it. Yeah, Jane and I do the same. Jane and I do the same. Hello, body surfing super mages. Did you already get an Ogre Blade? No, but we did run into the witch Beelzebuth, who I know from the lore of witches that they are very often body surfers, so. Tip your drivers. Yes, absolutely. Tip your drivers, tip your servers. Unless you're not in the US, in which case it's more likely that servers actually get paid appropriate wages, so, you know, your mileage may vary on that one, but.
Yo, good morning.
Yo, good morning! Oh, apparently I missed Ben Vieira and Avery Bailey have subscribed. Thank you for subbing, my friends. Good to have you with us. Appreciate the support. Alright, that guy's finally out of here. It's just the cleric left. He's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, being annoying. Don't you worry. We're about to gun him down. In some cases, not with like a literal gun. I'm gonna have to course correct through this ghost body, because apparently we can't shoot over that. Ugh! Alright, Hobram, if you would do the honors, sir. Thank you. That fight was nastier than I expected it to be, man. That was rough. Didn't get the agility charm or the dexterity charm in the end, but we finished the fight, and sometimes that's all that matters. But Dimitri doesn't have Gale Force? I mean, yeah, but, like, that's because Edelgard cheats. Doesn't have Gale Force, where if you kill a unit, you get to move again. Edelgard gets that. Because, of course, she does. Yeah, but I don't care, says Jane from the bathroom. See, Jane is a woman of taste. Alright, so we got level 46 and level 45. Level 45 is looking like there's a bunch of gravestones and stuff, which is 150% my jam, so we're gonna go there too. 12-man battle, okay. What do we have here? Max HP charms and agility charms. Not super worth stressing over. Not tipping after getting your food through a blizzard is kind of a dickish mover. Oh, for sure, for sure. Congrats on 6K, by the way, Tom. Thank you, Hellsark. Very much appreciated. Yeah, it's very, very cool to see. Oh yeah, she stole your chair the second you walked away. She's like, no, my chair. No, mother, I stole this fair and square. Her little legs were like reaching out to maintain contact with the chair as long as possible. Yeah, I can't believe that we actually hit not just 5K, but 6K this year. Absolutely phenomenal. And it's because of all the help from y'all, so thank you. Also, what are these cursed abominations? Lore Master? Vadividya. An evil magus, conversant in all forms of spellcraft, has the peculiar hobby of taking men's skins to use as covers for spellbooks. Of course, as you do. I mean, really, who doesn't do that? Draconic Tempest Magic, Deadshot 3, Tornado 2, Poison Cloud. Okay, okay, okay. What are the Cursed Necromancers? Oh, they're also Witch Queens. Interesting. What about the male Necromancer? Witch King, okay. Yeah, fair enough. And then, of course, we've got Golden Hippogriffs and a Spriggan. Yeah, there's a lot of nastiness here. This could be a rough one. Actually, hold up. Let me see something here. Not what I meant to do. The enemy composition is going to be different now. Whoops. 150% my jam. Hell yeah. Jane shows up to kill me for liking Edelgard, but in Edelgard cosplay, so it's extra confusing. Oh, I mean, that's just role-playing the character properly. What SNES game do I most want to see a remake / remaster of? Ooh. I would say Secret of Mana, but they already did that, and poorly, so... Link to the Past, I think, would be a lot of fun. As one of the only other Super Nintendo games that I played regularly. Congrats on 6K, Tom. Thank you, Star. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I'm back again! Welcome back, nobody. Men's skins, specifically, not women's. Yes. Yeah, it's more pliable, I guess. Okay, so now we have 2 Warlocks and a Necromancer, plus Cockatrice. Ugh. Basilisks, even. Ugh. Alright, well, we're definitely bringing both Dragoons, for sure. It'd be worth trying to recruit these Lizardmen. Probably not. I could also just bring an army of undead, but that would probably just drag things out, so... not bringing Lyndal and Hobram this time, I don't think. Actually, do I have a party for this? This could work if we swapped a few people out for Dragoons. Same thing here, really. Yeah, let's drop the Sword Masters. We definitely want both Clerics. We'll bring... Fulcrit Denim Gildis. Jamie, and Orion. That'll be the front line. We got 4 more. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad idea to bring some warlocks, and if we get to recruit some, or not warlocks, like a wizard, Golden Hand. Yeah. And like if we're able to recruit a lizard man, cool. Not the worst idea. And then if we don't, we don't. Then I think this is going to be an opportunity. For who, honestly? There's a lot of big, scary beasties. So having things that can, like, charm and, in other ways, inhibit their actions would be good. So we'll grab Cressida and Rudlum. And then... let's grab Sherry. Because her Earth stuff will synergize with Jamie. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Also, realizing Gildas has 2 lightning-based finishers. So you know what that means. Link to the Past got that 3DS sequel. That was nice. Oh, fair. Fair. Imagine if the AI used status ailment, this game would be a bit harder. True. Very true. Airspriggan can drop unique Oniferous Waster here. Ooh, I see. Imagine watching your contents in stream forgetting that I wasn't even subscribed, lol. That happens all the time, Mark. Jane talks about that. Like, she'll watch a content creator for months and months and just assume that she's subscribed to them because YouTube keeps showing them their showing her their content. And then she looks, she's like, oh my god, I'm not subscribed. So it happens all the time. That's why I've started reminding people in my guides. Like, I don't want to be too pushy with it, but, like, it obviously is very important for me. And a lot of people are perfectly willing to subscribe and just forget. 3 Houses, Octopath Traveler, Ring Fit. I mean, Ring Fit's just a good one to have going in general. I need to get back to it. Secret of Mana was rad. Hell yeah, Roger. Can I ask a question? Is Vice an idiot? That is a question that the answer to is wholly dependent on which route you're on. Just started Fire Emblem 4. Can't wait for that remake to start happening. True. Yeah, I'd have to add that and Thracia 776 to my remake list. That would be great. Tom, once you're done in the dungeon, can I have a TK with Pincer that's named Lost Knight? Use Claymores and Pincer attack. I can do that for you, nobody. Absolutely. Yeah, just remind me once we're finally done with the dungeon, because it won't be until after New Year's. But yeah, I'll be happy to do that for you, no problem. Just finished Zodiac Age. Beat the 10 million health dragon boss. Took you almost 4 hours. Holy. That is impressive, sir. Good stuff. Wow. Nighttimes always give them extra tips. True. I'm assuming you're talking about the delivery drivers, right? Vice is hyper competent in any situation Denim is not immediately present in. True. Yeah, Denim being present immediately throws a wrench in the works, though. Without fail. I'll take that MP up for posterity. Chrono Trigger is one of the best games ever created. I agree with that, Mage General. There's a reason that it's the first game I ever played on the channel, because I had never played it, and I figured it'd be a good game to Let's Play. And I'm still proud of that Let's Play. That was an awesome one. I enjoyed it. I appreciate the gusto, Gemma. It was purely a waste of ammunition, but I appreciate the gusto. I just had a horrifying thought. I always do this. I always forget to switch my Dragoons to Beast Duty. Always. I always do it. Ay. Well, back in we go. Let's see how the arrangement has changed this time. Whoa. That's... Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm in danger. Unknown. An immortal creature of darkness recorded alongside other such beings in a tome known as the Goetia. It does not appear in its true form, but rather occupies the mortal shell of a spirit who has departed this world. Oh. Oh, dear. Well, it's level 60. So that's 20 levels on us. It has a full complement of buff cards. It's dual-wielding Valiance daggers. It appears to be a sword master, but it's wielding daggers, dual-wielding them. Death-proof, concentration, life force. Missile necromancy spell that drains HP from a single target and converts the amount drained into MP for the caster. And Petrifog, an indirect earth spell that petrifies multiple targets with a mineralizing gas from the depths of the earth. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay. Oh, boy. Just nope out. I mean, I want to try it. An OG spell, yep. Yep. Welcome back, Petrifog. Ay, ay, ay. Anyone else play the OG Age of Empires 1 and 2? Oh, yes. That and Red Alert made me fall in love with tactical games and eventually turn-based RPGs. I played both of those, Roger, and they were a blast. Oh. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to hurt him. Oh, no, never mind. No, this is impossible. The entire enemy force is level 55. Sorry, if they were 40 and it was just the boss, I'd take that fight, but no. No, we're out. That's impossible. That would not happen. Alright, note to self. Hobrum can show up on level 45. Got it. For those of you who don't know, that was the Swordmaster Hobrum in his original form from the SNES/PS1 version of the game, where Swordmasters would dual-wield swords and could cast petrifying magic. Very different times, those. Alright, this is fine. We can deal with this. Just change the lads over to beast slaying, and we'll be fine. We can get pincer attack. Okie doke, here we go. No, Tom, he'll blow you up. I mean, yeah, for sure. This guy will one-shot you. Mobs on this map will mess you up with their item tosses. Possible, but all your units will die while you scrape an opportunity to nuke the boss. Yep. Yeah, we'll come back and do those fights once we're level 50. Then at least we'll be closer to being in a fair fight. Quality of life scout is chef kiss, otherwise GG lol. Yep. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, well, let's just group up for special attack. Start getting our velocity shifts going. Actually, I can be one step back. Cool. This damage from Sherry right off the bat, though. Bam! Love to see that. Nice. And the early meditate from Cressida. Let's go. And the engulf. Very good. can actually hit this poor sucker from all the way over here. You mean level 40, Tom? You get synced? No, do you really? In the Palace of the Dead, you can't come in at 50? That doesn't sound right. What if you're doing it in post-game in Coda? Game will sync you to level 40 for those battles. Wow. The only thing you do to get better is get better gear and spells. Which, I mean, yeah, that will absolutely be a huge help, of course. Damn, that's brutal, though. Killed Sherry on your route. Was like, wait, you could have spared her. Yeah. Correct, you will always be 40 at max. Wow. Absolute madness. Still on 40. Who, me? Genbu? Yes. I have not finished the game yet. Going for the Nybeth fight. Tried such a fight once. Every single enemy had a Void Orb. My team was dead before my fourth party member moved. Yeah, that's definitely what I've heard about those fights. I just didn't realize how strong the enemy units were. I thought it was just the boss. Once I saw how strong the enemy units were, I was like, nah, we're good. We don't have time for this nonsense right now. Alright, everyone group up around Gildas so we can start getting velocity shifts. Go, 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 go. Can you charm them? That, with them at 15 levels higher than you, it might be possible, but I feel like it's highly unlikely. Don't know how we weaved that shot, but I'll take it. Same level as the Heavenly General fights. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Okay, good damage. Thank you, Cressida. Just give all your charms to Denim and then tank everything, Tom? I mean, stuff like that, you very well might have to do that type of thing. I'm sure it's feasible without just charm spamming, but, like, it's scary to think about, though, man. What class is Gemma? She is a Fusilier. Musketeer, gunslinger. Various different ways of thinking about it, but they all lead to the same place. She has big gun and she shoot much. Charm effect chance can be increased after spell strike is applied. That's true. That's true. That would certainly help. Hopefully. Maybe. Still scary. Of course, this guy's a Rune Fencer. How could I have not realized? I mean, we got a Meteor Strike and just get this huge AoE, right? Yeah, I'll take 6 enemies hit on that. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm really happy we have Guardian Force on right now, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Love to see a good Lament of the Dead. Bonk. Love to see another good Lament of the Dead. Very nice. Well, the good thing is we've got 2 Birdmen almost down. We've severely weakened 3 of the beasts. So our opening shots here are going pretty well, all things considered. And there's the velocity shift. Nice, 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 nice. Our Gildus push up. Get the skill card. More velocity shifts. Really? Can't swing it up there? Come on. Alright, Birdmen down. Don't worry though, Tom. Coda 4 has level 71 enemies for you. That I've heard about. I'm assuming you don't get synced to 40 for that. Like, you're at least allowed to be 50, right? Need help for the guy on the front screen of this stream. Nobody. Again, unfortunately, I cannot help. But if anyone has any tips for the ending of the game for nobody, I'm sure he would very much appreciate it. Hi, Streaming Leg. Hi, Saki Catfur. I hope you're doing well. Have any ridiculously over-the-top quantities of snacks to share today? Nice crit, Cressida. Very nice. Oh, that's actually... Yep, alright. I mean, it's fine. It's not a ton of damage. You pushed him onto a magic card. I'll honestly take that. I kind of forgot the Golden Hand is undead. This is going far more smoothly than I expected it to, though. Hey, you're not playing Fire Emblem Heroes anymore. Can you help me hashtag vote for Seer Choose Your Legend 7? Even if I'm not playing, sir, I'm at the very least going to vote for my personal favorites. Come on now. No, I mean, if I remember to, I can vote for Seer. Thorseer is pretty great. It is 50. Okay, cool. Reminds me, I got my Baksu today. I feel like that's something that's been talked about before, but I can't remember what it is. Ah, that's what it is. Thank you, Jane. Jane is always listening, guys. Warren Report on YouTube has videos about the post-game battles. Check them out. Oh, I will. And don't worry, I've seen them. I have been seeing that he's been posting them. The man does good work. Shame he's not here today, but so it goes. Can't always be around. Alright, that's a nearly dead, what were these ones? Basilisks, right. I do not have an overabundance of snacks. I do have a weird one, though. Oh, alright, well tell us about your weird snack then, Soccer Catford. Not gonna be opening any snacks just yet, but awfully tempted. I mean, yeah. Japanese snack boxes are the bomb, dude. How could you not be tempted? Alright. That's a dead chicken. That's a nearly full party beast pain. Sick. Who are you struggling with, nobody? I believe the very last boss at the end game dungeon. Maybe any help would be appreciated. Maybe I should make some art of her to convince people. Skelly Jelly Waifu needs her own alt already. I mean, yeah, dude. Doing some art sounds like a great idea, honestly. Faye now has a legendary Shez. That's something else I need to play. I need to play 3 Hopes. I've heard, like, a remarkable amount of good stuff from it, which I did not expect. And I do love the characters from Three Houses, so I need to like play the demo and see how I feel about it. Ring of the Horde, yes. Rings of the Horde are some of the strongest physical attack boosting rings you can get in the like mid game. Quite nice. Kind of outclassed now, unfortunately, but like is what it is. Giant heals. Anyone who says that clerics are bad is foolish. Love my clerics. Love them to death. Made SpaghettiOs and put hot chocolate and crushed pretzels in it. I mean, I have to say, I've continued to be impressed and terrified. Soggy cat fur. In retrospect, this was an awful idea. Okay, well, that's kind of what I figured. I'm truly like, what possibly inspired you to come up with such a hellish concoction, my friend? I must know. The morbid curiosity has seized me. Yeah, like Canadian says, I appreciate the creativity. Like, I don't see how that possibly could have turned out well. Ring of the Horde is actually quite mundane. It's really fancy like when you first get it, Star, but I've got a bunch of them now. I've got crafted versions that are stronger. Like, there's so much cool stuff you can get in this game. Just because you love clerics, Tom, doesn't mean they aren't bad. I say this as someone who also uses clerics. No, I refuse. Look at the massive amount of healing that we got there. That was invaluable to the team. Are earrings better than rings for late game, even if your weapon level is already at max 40? I'm unclear on that, Mage General. We were having this discussion a few days ago, and the majority of people seem to be of the opinion that the extra weapon levels and the extra damage you get from them is absolutely worth it. I don't know personally, though. Like, I can't confirm one way or the other, basically. I would like to think that it's more powerful, but I'm really not sure. I was making SpaghettiOs. I had leftover pretzels from Chex Max making, and I wanted hot chocolate. Sure, okay. This reasoning tracks. I get that, but like, why not just have those things together but separately, right? Like, I could see that. I could see, like, you munch on some pretzels, have some SpaghettiOs, and a nice cup of hot chocolate. That seems reasonable. I'm just confused. Slightly concerned. Not overly, only slightly, but still slightly. Depends on what your use case is. Of course. I mean, that's pretty much the case with anything. Fear is good. We're going to inflict fear. And stun. I forgot that his hammer does that. Awesome. That is a great question. I wish I had stopped myself from making this brown chunky mush. Yeah, that... Oof. Oh. Again, I respect the gusto. It just sounds terrifying. Yeah, I was worried that would happen. Someone with Lobber, as an example, can double dip between the plus 30 proficiency bonus from HG/BK weapons and a plus 20 proficiency from the earrings, allowing them to do something like 850 or so damage with a grenade, giving someone, like a melee vice, a ranged attack. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Makes sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sniping a griffin. Do, do, do. Do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Golden Hand. Let's throw some more wind magic around, buddy. Actually, let's get the magic up, shall we? Or if you're planning on finisher spamming, the extra bonus can really help. However, if you're just thinking of casually using a ring, you have to balance that between a stat ring double dipping between piercing defense and damage, or a movement ring, such as winged ring. Right, okay, yeah, I'm seeing what you're saying. I'm seeing what you're saying. Gembu says, on my first run, I hate beasts so much that I've been struggling to make it into the 100th floor. It's tough, dude. You gotta have some good Dragoons ready to go. Otherwise, you will suffer. 100%. Basically, if my dagger level is Air 40, and I equip an earring on Vice, he does more damage with a Ring of Defense or Horde +1. Gotcha. Hey dude, can you tell me why my mages do bad damage and the enemy damage, or mages do big damage? Depends on where you're at in the story, Ugsteed. It could be equipment differences. It could be the way your characters were leveled. It could be that the enemy mages have better spells. It really depends, like I said, on where you're at in the story. Chapter 3. Okay, okay. It's possible that you need to craft your gear. Have you made any crafted gear? Yeah, especially if it's the same spells. That's a pretty good grouping for Major Heal, too. Alright, Fulkert, if you wouldn't mind Crimson reaching the ever-loving hell out of these guys, that would be great. Okay, I didn't expect us to get the triple crit and kill Golden Hand, but... oh well. What was our no incap award here? Agility Charms? That's fine. That's fine. Doo-doo. Crafted armor have a big mace, but it's only in melee. Right, okay. It's possible that the enemy has gear that's just higher level than yours. Like, they might have better stuff than what you can find thus far. That'll happen sometimes. It could also be just, like, the way scaling works, that freshly built enemy units just have better magic. There are a lot of different potential factors at play. Class is called Enchanters, and I suspect it's the reason. Oh, are you fighting like wizard or warlocks and witches? Ooh, Sham's crossbow, nice. Because if that's the case, then warlocks and witches do have naturally better magic than enchantresses and wizards. Intelligence, value, and elemental affinity, those are also possible, yeah. Yeah, make sure that your mages are the same element as the spells that you're casting with them. That'll increase their damage, and usually the enemy is set up for that to be the case. So, like, they'll just be getting that bonus damage right off the bat. Recommend I change Enchanter to Witch. Yes, The only reason to stay as Enchanter, really, is that you can get RT0, so you can make casting status magic more efficient. But if you're just trying to deal damage, then Witch and Warlock is the superior choice, bar none. Plus, they get better equipment as well. Wow, she immediately curled up. Thanks. No problem. No problem. Win without any win without any incapacitated units. Didn't we just have Golden Hand go down? I am a mite confused. I am not sure what to make of this. Does he not count as being incapacitated because he's undead? Maybe? Did I revive him? No! He's a ghost! And I didn't have a necromancer on me. Interesting. Correct, undead don't count towards incap. Really? I had no idea. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like... I have to jot this down, because now that's two different things I've learned about the game, despite being so late into it. Because I'm gonna have to, like, put these in a things I didn't know video or something. So... if there's other weird little tidbits like that, you guys think I might not know, let me know. Things I didn't know. Off element weapons. Reduce damage. Undead don't count as incount. Cool. Let me fix my spelling here. There we go. Unless I get exercised. Right. Can't die if you're already dead. True. There's this fight at the hall, and the leader is tanky. Deals 900 damage to my units, a single attack. Literally one-shots them all. Yeah, that's just that boss. That's just how they are. There's an item you'll want to bring, Uxty. Check this out. Crystallized Flame grants resilience to a single target. This increases your magic resistance. So in fights like that, you're going to want to have this on pretty much all of your characters and have them pop it in their first turn. It'll make it so that you're more likely to be able to survive those hits. And then as long as you can survive those hits, you can get healed up, you can push, you can do all that type of good stuff. So definitely pick these up and put them on your units for that type of fight. Yep, you have a hammer on your casters. Let's see. Is it the Caldia? Maybe? Because the Caldia is good for giving you a free charm, but you generally want the mage staves more. Neat, thanks. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Not here, it's near the bows. Near the bows, that's curious. I'm not sure what that would be then. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. If you have any issues in general with boss fights as well, Uxty, I have a just how to fight bosses guide on the channel that can give you some general advice too, if you just need some overall tips, because I know some of them can be real nasty. All right, so we got 47 there, 46 here. Let's go to 46, shall we? Where did I get Major Heal 2? Not seeing it sold in shops. I got it as a reward, or like one of your bonus objectives. Like here, ooh, Light Charm. Okay, definitely getting that. I got it as a bonus objective in a particular late game fight in Chapter 4 with a particular Dark Knight. And it was tough. It was tough to get. And it's the only one I've seen thus far. But Lord, it was worth it. Also, Avery Bailey, did I thank you for subscribing? If I did, I think. If not, thank you. No, I definitely did. But thank you anyway. Alright, so only 10 units here. Let's see what we've got going on here in the battlefield. Golems! Golems and beasts and dragons and then undead. And some Lamia. Okay. And a weird little island gravestone. That's odd. Okay. Huh. Okay, so one Dragoon with Beast Slayer and Dragon Slayer, and then a couple of Warlocks with Golem's Bane. It's going to be the order of the day today. Maybe he doesn't have books, blowguns, and whips, and cudgels are still next to bow. Ah, there you go. There you go. That might be it, yeah. The first time I play this game, absolutely. It sounds like you're doing fairly well thus far. Good job. And I hope you're enjoying playing it. See, that's what... Eddie, people have been saying that to me, but it's still not shown up in Deneb's shop for me. I don't know why. It's weird. Alright, so... Undragoon will be Jamie. Got Dragon's Wound and Dragon Slayer. And then we're definitely going to grab 2 Warlocks. We're not really going to need statuses here, so we'll just grab Fabo and Zed. That should be more than sufficient. Okay, they both have Golem's Bane. Not really interested in recruiting another Golem. I already have 2, so let's just go with Engulf. Then... magic damage is going to be really big here, so I think we're just going to bring the Farena Sisters. We should really only need 1 Cleric. But we'll make it Dante, so we have Major Heal 2. And the last 2 Sisters. We'll bring Cressida, because of course, damage galore. And... just for the sake of efficiency, we'll switch it up. We'll bring Mirrodin this time. Cool, let's go. What I've been doing here in Reborn, which I didn't do in Let Us Cling Together and Knight of Lotus, is putting units that are an elemental advantage to enemies' elements. Just Unga Bunga before. Yeah. There's more incentive to actually pay attention to that stuff in this version of the game, which I really appreciate. It's so nice. Must have missed that. Oh, yeah, that'll happen, Black Mage. That was the one that had no Incapacitate and no Chariot use in the same battle. One of the rewards is Major Heal 2. Yep. Found it. It's called Cudgel. Yes. There you go. I have to log into my game to see how many I have. I still need to recruiter, but need more relics to upgrade. Yeah, I went in early to the Palace of the Dead and got a bunch of Spark Guard rings, and that did it for me, because you can get them like floors 5 through 10, and that's about all I was able to manage at that level, but it definitely got the job done for sure. Damn, did they both? Wow, they both proc Gordian Lock right off the bat. Why didn't I bring Gordian Key? Can you suggest a solid 12 lineup? Maybe future thought for video content. Think about the most solid 12 unit classes that can get you through most encounters. Sure. I can absolutely do stuff like that. I've been wanting to start putting together build guides and stuff. It's just there's been so much other pertinent content to cover that I haven't gotten around to it. But I definitely am planning on doing that. I'm going to do like a full undead team guide, like some elemental guides, a generic strong team of 12 guide, all sorts of stuff like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Items Mage Staff, I think the problem is the class. I was only able to get 4 different relics and 1 duplicate of the Winged Ring out of 24 levels. Damn! Eddie, we do have, if it would be of use to you, We do have the Palace of the Dead dungeon drop table that we can link for you. I've got it saved in the Discord, and we can pull it. Me or one of the mods can pull it for you. That way you can see what is going to drop what, and you can kind of save scum it to get the stuff you need more easily. Yeah, Uxty, definitely. That's something that you want to do. You want to specialize each of your mages for a particular element. Like you can see here, Valkyrie, or Sistina, she's a Valkyrie, but like all of her spells are light because I have her as light. Same thing like here for my witch Fabo, her element is fire, so I have all of her damaging spells are fire plus some sleep. If you do that, it'll be a nice damage boost, so you definitely want to do that. You could even consider having like multiple mages, and then rather than swapping out the spells that you're using, swap out what mages you're using to counter the enemy elements. Tom, what do you think of dwarves being the result of titans cursing their former servants after being betrayed by them, with the curse spreading to others who desecrate the titans' tombs? I mean, that sounds really cool. I don't know, is that lore for Tactics Ogre or Ogre Battle? If so, I'm not aware of that. But yeah, it sounds pretty dope. I would appreciate it. Okay, I don't know if we have any mods at the moment, so give me 1 second, guys, and I will go grab that link. Here we go. Open this. It's Attack on Titan lore? I mean, kind of. Unfortunately, I can't post links in OBS, or I can't post, like, anything in the chat in OBS, which is annoying. Hey, 40 likes on the stream. Holy smokes. Thank you, guys. That's, like, one of the most we've ever seen. Boom! Ta-da! I really should have had that open to begin with, but... I understand why my air characters deal more damage with air spell than spell should be supposed to. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what it is. Learned your lesson with golems and 2 of them in a certain battle use Gordian Lock every turn. Yeah. Yeah. As long as I don't let them get any spells, it'll be... Or, like, skill ups, it'll be fine. Working on a custom setting. I dig it then. I definitely like that idea. That sounds super cool. Sorry, I can grab it. Was busy with some stuff, but still listening. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Not a concern. I am a capable man. I can grab things for chat on occasion. No big deal. Pretty easy level 2. Very small level. Only allows you to use 3 people in your party, but that makes killing the dragon pretty quick. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I know exactly of which level you speak. Sorry, no, don't apologize, Canadian. Don't apologize. Absolutely nothing to apologize for, my friend. It's all good. Running it with Intimidate? Yeah. Yeah. I need to run Scaly Boy more. He has it. I just never think to run him. I don't know why. Thanks for the answer, sir. You deserve a sub. Heart. Good energy. Well, thank you. That's the goal, Uxty. I want to be able to just help people enjoy what is an incredible game. And I know it's dense, so... it's the type of information that I would be looking for, and I did look for in the past when I played the older version of the game, so I feel you. Juggernaut has it for generics, yes. Also, if he drops one of those green cards, use the chariot to go back in time and try killing the dragon from a different square until he drops a loot bag. Yes! Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's no shame when you're doing relic hunting to save scum. Like, save yourself a little bit of time. Use the chariot system. It's there for a reason. Ooh. Gotta love the conserve MP. Beautiful. Cockatrice down. Strength card up. Let's go. Do 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 do. All right, we're doing good damage to the golems right now. Got to do as much as we can before they Gordian lock again. Hydra's closing in, but it's not here yet. And I mean, these guys, this may as well be a whole separate fight. It's going to take them so long to get to us. I want to get to the strength card. Ah! Get the MP card, Fabo, and then burn them! Burn them all! Utilize the power of Firestorm 2 because you don't have enough mana for Annihilation. Still good damage, though. And Zed, use the power of nothing because you've gotten no mana. Please use this Fruit of the Adept so you have some mana for next turn. We need it, desperately. Good velocity shift. Love to see it. Well, while you're not doing anything, Olivia, please get this statue out of my way. Thank you. Ooh, the conserve MP. All right. I'll take this chance to grab this strengthen up, and then Salamander. Beautiful. All right, that's another almost dead golem. That's a golem that didn't activate Gordian Key, or Gordian Lock, I mean. Okay, that's a whole grouped up mass of golems who are ready to be AoE'd to hell and back. Oh, that's also a Sistina just blowing up two of them. Nice. That's the good stuff right there, dude. Hell yeah. I believe it's a 40% activation, so you want at least one card. 2 if you're paranoid. Yeah, definitely. Do, 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 do. The power of nothing. Hey, they stole my power. They should buff the draconic spells. Feels underwhelming most of the time. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that they're as weak as they are. Like, they're still an upgrade over Firestorm 2, or like the level 2 AoE spells, but not as powerful as you'd expect. It's balanced, but yeah, it's definitely odd. More MP up for Fabo. Eventually she won't need Meditate because she'll be getting so much MP back per round. I mean... take a risk. Giga Tempest. Nice. Skill activation card. We will literally always have Golem's Bane, as it turns out. I don't really want to vortex my own team. We'll just zap this one. Okay. One golem left. Haven't had to deal with any Gordian locking, which is very, very nice. Loyalty card, sure. Slap. God, the damage that Saria puts out is insane. I know she had Golem's Bane as well, but... Do you have a link to the drop sheet? We did just post it, but I should be able to post it again, because I should still have it copied. Ta-da! Then you should be... I believe that should have drop tables for other stuff as well if you're not looking for POTD, which I just realized you might not be. But if you are, then there you go. And again, I think it does have links to other drop sheets as well. MP difference is almost equal to the damage difference from regular AoE spells. Need to go to your car for a bit. Yay. Oh, no. Well, I hope the weather is nice to you. Do. Bum, banana. Oh, we actually don't have any mana, so may as well just go here. All right, there's not even any golems left, Fabo. You can chill. It's fine. More MP. More. Oh, there's the Instill Light finally triggering. Take a magic up. Nice. And I guess we'll Spirit Surge. I was gonna Wisp Light the Ghost, but we didn't have the range. Just blowing chunks out of this Hydra with magic left, right, and center. Man, Olivia, you just never have mana, huh? Alright, dragon down. It's just the Undead and Lamia over here now, and we are done. I'm also taking so many risks having my team lined up along this edge here, but, like, living on the edge, I guess. Got to ask, if I change unit element to counter enemies before battle, does this have a penalty cost aside from the charms? Nope! The only thing that could possibly be an issue is if you have an elemental weapon equipped, you could potentially wind up losing damage if it conflicts with the element that you've changed to. But that's the only possibility. Charge forth my mighty army. Stage 35 of POTD right now. Shop at stage 24 just started selling me Draconic Summons and Major Heal 2 after I cleared the first round of Temples. Weird, it didn't have Major Heal 2 for me. I looked. That's so bizarre. Why am I being denied the best healing game? Tell me why! You should take out healers and charms caster first, makes the fight less annoying. Oh, for sure. Yeah, if you can shoot the medic first, shoot the medic first. Absolutely. Okay, Fabo, come on. I appreciate you having our back and making sure that we could slay all the golems, but, like, we've slain all the golems. There's no golems left. Ooh. Even more damage. Alright. Nice. Big damage, man. We're about to be dropping so much AoE on these guys. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Very good, sir. Very good. Check Pumpkin's shop now when you're in Overworld later. Maybe Major Heal 2 is available. Yeah, I'll have to look again. It's been a while. So it's possible. It is certainly possible. Okay, that's one Lamia down. Oh, nice. Oh, and then the meditate. Oh, and we're gonna have the big meteor strike. Oh, boy. Oh, they're all so close to being dead. Yes, keep grouping up. Ooh, Tempest Bow. Don't knock anyone off. Okay. But that Tempest Bow is very nice to see. We definitely want that. Teenager Star Phoenix would crucify me. It just means that you've grown beyond the cringe, and the cringe can only hurt you if you let it. Backstreet Boys are still cool, right? Yeah? Good. Didn't they, like, just go on tour again, like, a few years ago? Like, wasn't that actually a thing? Like, in the last 10 years, I feel like that was definitely a thing. There was, like, a sudden Backstreet Boys tour. That's a dead ghosty goo. Oh, and then the velocity shift. Hey, Evan is here. Hello, Evan. How's it going, my friend? Still remember New Kids on the Block. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're tapping into the deep lore now. All right, we want to exercise as many of these dead as we can to try and get extra drops from them. Unfortunately, not any holy water there. So I mean, we have exorcism on Dante, but I have to have holy water on somebody here, right? Okay, Jamie does. Good. Okay, I mean, we've got Jamie, we've got Dante. That's fine. Just leave one foul Xenos up and we'll be fine. I was looking at going to Japan in 2019, but decided I'd go in 2020 instead, lol. And I saw Backstreet Boys were doing a concert in Tokyo that fall. Oh, wow, there you go. That's pretty wild. Alright, he became a card. We know the one over here is going to be forced to become a bag since it picked up a bag. So that's good. The little sisters like them, now they're 40 plus something. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Alright. We make the Lamia like us, so she doesn't attack us while we are cleansing her foul brethren. Then she immediately breaks charm because of the poison. Annoying. Nope, get. There you go. What's the consensus with luck attribute? Has it been data mined? What does it actually do? As far as we are aware, it seems to only affect crit. I don't know if that's data mined information or if that's just been tested by folks, but... Technically, the Jackson 5 and the Beatles count as boy bands by some metric. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's an accurate statement. Good, lol. New to the channel, and your guides have been very helpful. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. That's the goal. That is the goal. And I've been having a blast making them for everybody. It's been so much fun doing all this Tactics Ogre content with everyone. I've been absolutely loving it. Gonna be annoying one last time, sorry. No, 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 no. Not annoying at all. I'm happy to answer any questions that I can. And anything I can't, chat probably can, so fire away. God, was it it was this one that had that lightning bow? Oh, I gotta wait to exercise that one now. Here's my 12 main unit class. Archer, Rune Fencer, Terror Knight, Warrior, Berserker, Knight, Canopus, Enchanters, 2 Clerics. I have 2 extra generic spare ones. What would you change? At the point that you're at, do you have Witches and Warlocks, Dragoons, Ninjas, Swordmasters, and Beast Tamers? Do you just, like, not... do you necessarily have them, like, equipped and ready to go, but just, like, do you have the ability to make those classes? Because I would definitely work some of those into your rotation if you have them. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. So, you definitely want a Swordmaster. Especially with that setup, you have a lot of physical damage. So I would definitely recommend having a Swordmaster because they can get an AoE physical damage buff. That'll be obviously very, very strong for your whole party that is so physical based. So I would definitely do that. You could probably change your Warrior to Swordmaster. They'll have good damage at that point. So I would do that. You also should probably have a Beast Tamer. Just in general. Because having the ability to lob healing items and, more importantly, debuff items at big scary bosses is invaluable. You may also want to consider recruiting a few beasts and dragons to be uber frontline tanks. Right now we're basically just waiting until my cleric goes so we can exercise this last ghost. Well, I guess we can start dealing damage to the matriarch here. Did you know that Starfall magic counts as an AoE exercise and undead killed die immediately? Yes, I did know that. It's very strong. Hi, Sir Tom. Hello, Boydino. Bodiono? Bodiono. Let me know. I'm sure I butchered that in some capacity. Well, hello, welcome. That was really cold. Dragons with Dragon Scale are really good boss bait. Yes! Yes, they are. Didn't bother with beasts because I thought they're not worth it, Law. I should give them a try. They're very good. They're very, very good, Uxty. Hey, there's the Tempest Bow. Yeah, I actually talk about all the beast units and like the general use cases for them in my latest class guide. If you haven't seen it, that'll give you some insight if you want to check it out. But yeah, they're very, very strong. It's worth it to hit Jamie with that. He'll be fine. Kind of more important to build a Swiss Army team than mix and match after scouting to perfect your strategy. Yeah. I personally think having a large army with a variety of different units so you can, like, select what's going to be best is very valuable. Because I don't think there's any one team until, like, the late game that's really going to be able to perfectly match any situation. But having a core that can handle most things is good, yes. Most monsters fall off, though, due to enemies having race percentage cuts against them. Sure, but there's still definitely an advantage to be had with, like, some of the mobility that, say, griffins can bring to the table, or the sheer tankiness and counter damage that dragons have, all that type of good stuff. Thanks very much, no problem. I'm going to try to do the last 3 areas I need for Shaman tonight, then Heim, and start my Palace dive tomorrow. Nice, Scuba Steve. Best of luck. Best of luck. But yeah, Uxty, since we're not in a fight, let me show... Oh, I guess I have to go into a fight. Okay, let me go into a fight, and I'll show you an example of what I kind of use as, like, a good catch-all team. Obviously, some of this is going to include later game stuff, but it can give you an idea of what to work towards. So, this will be a good example. So what I have going on here is we have 2 Terror Knights in Denim and Falkert here, right? Because Terror Knights are one of the absolute best frontline debuffers with Lament of the Dead, Fearful Impact. And if you have the ability to do so, put a weapon on them, such as this +1 Claymore, that inflicts Breached. What this does for you, if you were not already aware, is when you activate Fearful Impact to get that guaranteed fear on hit, it also guarantees that any status debuffs that you have on your weapon will be applied as well. So you can Fearful Impact and immediately fear and breach something, which will then allow you to do massive damage to them in subsequent turns. So it's very, 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 very powerful that you can do that. I like to have 2 Terror Knights specifically so I can spread them to different parts of the battlefield if need be, and I can really kind of lock down the enemy front line. Then I have a White Knight in Gildas, because they're just excellent tanks, and they have 2 very powerful abilities. Guardian Force, making all of the allied units around them take half damage and applying it to the White Knight instead. And Velocity Shift, which just massively speeds up all of the units around the White Knight, including the White Knight itself. Then I like to have a Dragoon at all times. I will switch it depending on, if I need Beast Slaying or Dragon Slaying. But just having the ability to drop those enemies quickly and be able to give the rest of your team increased damage against them as well is invaluable, because they can mess you up if you're not prepared. I won't always bring a Dragoon if there's no Beasts and Dragons, and I'll swap them out for something else, but, Speaking of which, you generally don't need 2 unless it's a very, very beast-heavy map. Here I have what is a Shaman, but basically this is just a high-damage magic caster. Really not a whole lot else to say about that, just big magic damage. That's going to be the same case for Rudlum here. But this is a dark magic caster who can use some debuffs and status effects, which is very valuable as well, because sometimes damage just isn't cutting it. Then I added in here a Beast Tamer. I mentioned before, having these so that you can lob items is very, very, very important, will be valuable through the whole game, because this allows you to throw healing items to people who need it, and to throw debuff items at bosses, so you can again inflict things like Breached, so they take more damage, Brand of the Sacrifice, so that they deal less damage, all that type of good stuff. Then I have here another caster, again with status effects. This is more useful depending on how clustered enemies are. You can swap this out for more damage dealing, whatever, but this is a versatile slot. Same thing here. 2 clerics, as you stated you already have. For a 12-man party, that's usually what you want, unless you have a lot of healing elsewhere. And then some ranged physical damage. I have a Fusilier, so a gunner, basically, but archers work fine here as well, stuff like that. And that's a general outline of what you're going to be able to use for a good 12-man party. 3 to 4 solid frontliners, 2 to 3 solid support units, and then a bunch of ranged damage in the form of magic and physical. Another issue is that no one's really sure what increases the debuff likelihood of monster specials, which makes it very annoying. That's true, that's true. Once we can learn more about that stuff, it'll be helpful, but... Use 2-handed axes on your Terror Knight? Yeah, and nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You can apply some good status effects with axes as well, that's fine. My one Terror Knight here, Falkert, uses hammers. And this hammer has stunned on it, so again, instead of breaching and fearing, I stun and fear, which is also very good. So, your knight is not white, he is just knight. Yeah, and that's fine. You may or may not get... No, you should get at least 1 white knight, maybe. You tend to get white knights as part of the story. They're always unique characters. But a general knight is fine as well, for sure. Great team, thank you. Did I get that right? You're only running Cragfall 2 on Sherry? That might be the case. I don't know if I have Cragfall 3, though. No, I do not have Cragfall 3, which is the reason for that. Need more mages. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Having a lot of mages is good. You'll see here from my vast army, I have, not counting Rune Fencers, since they're, combination, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mages. that aren't specifically undead, and then there's extra in there as well. Obviously, you don't need that many. I just like to build craft and mix and match teams, but like having a variety of mages is very good. All right. Unfortunately, guys, I think I'm going to have to call this one here. I promised Jane we would hang out tonight, leading up to the holiday and everything. And since I'm not worried at this point about getting through all 100 levels of the Palace of the Dead and making it into the Hanging Gardens and finishing the game before the holiday, I'll take my time. Take some time to hang out with my beloved and all that good stuff. So I'm going to call this one here, go spend some time with her, and then probably stream again tomorrow. Oh god, mic punch. I'll talk to her, see what's going on, see what her plan is, and go from there. Because I do want to hang out with you guys at least one more time, if possible, before I leave for the holiday. Maybe I'll even get Jane on stream. We'll do something else like that. Not sure. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. This has been an awesome stream. I've been loving doing these Palace of the Dead runs with y'all. So I'm looking forward to more. And if anyone is not around tomorrow, if we stream and you're gone for the holiday, I hope you have a great holiday. Travel safe if you're traveling. Don't let the weather get to you. All that good stuff. And if you're not celebrating anything as well, nothing wrong with that. I hope you have a good one too. But yeah. Good night in regards to Jane. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will let her know. Have a good night and Merry Christmas, Tom. Thank you, Star. You as well. You as well. It was super chill. Yes, absolutely. You too, man. Absolutely. Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a good night. Looking forward to more. Enjoy your break. Will do. Again, we'll see if we can't get one more stream in. I'll talk to Jane. She was actually talking about wanting to do a Gunpla stream again, so maybe we'll even do something like that before the holiday. That'd be fun. But I'll let you guys know. Until then, as always, thank you for all the support, all the kind words, all that good stuff. I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.